Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show on a Wednesday. We are, you know what we're doing? We're ringing the last little bit out of September. Just
Is
every
it today,
last
the
crop.
last day?
This is
Today's
it.
today. Happy holiday, everyone.
This is it. Happy holiday. Tip of the cap. This program presentation of Bet365. Game props, player props, totals, the money line. Whatever your bet is, it's never ordinary.
At Bet365.
At Bet365.
Download the app today and use promo code NATION.
That's right.
Look at Rhett go.
That's right. That's
Dialed.
right.
See
He
that.
is dialed today. He is dialed. And if you're so inclined, as we are live in the YouTube part of the program, we have a chat. If you put a comment in the chat with some financial, some
Incentive.
currency in there,
Swedish
Donation.
kroners, Swiss francs,
whatever it is,
Yeah, Russian
we're just going to
rubles,
take it, we're put it into a
American
pile,
dollars.
into a big
Yeah.
garbage bag, and we're going to take
Throw
it
a
over
Bitcoin out for us.
Yeah, throw us just one or two coins.
What's
Thanks.
one worth now?
113,000.
Canadian.
Oh,
100, yeah. If
feels
it's
big.
US.
154,000 Canadian.
for one?
Jack's
one.
rolling around in them.
I think
It's
one
like-
guy had
it's
20
like-
and he bought pizza like 15 years ago and thought it was cool because the pizza showed up and he was just some sort of fake digital money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
It's like getting it for free.
That was a $2
Jack
million
is
pizza. He just
Scrooge
bought.
McDuck. He's
Sitting on
got
the coins.
Bitcoins everywhere. Just
Yeah, he dove
swimming in
heavy
them.
into meme coins on the weekend. Yeah.
Jack did right off the 154,000 US today. As of, 9 a.m. Central. Hey, and we are here in the McLeod Law LLP studios. Feels like everything, the air is cleaner.
It's all right.
Just since they
Did they stop constructing outside?
took over the sponsorship of the studio, everything just feels
The road's done. The
Yeah.
sidewalks
Like
are
there's
done.
been a little stale the last 2 days.
yes.
I'm a little worried about your parallel parking skills because
Yeah.
there's a big spot out.
Yeah,
front.
I
You
didn't
said, "I don't have
buy
a smart car," and I'm
sorry,
like,
do you
"What do
want
you
to
mean?"
finish the thank you, McLeod Law? thing?
Sure.
Love
Yeah.
you, McLeod Law. Thanks for
Appreciate-
getting that construction done in Marteloup.
You could have called them when you bumped into the car trying to park, but I don't think there was any issues. I saw the picture. I've seen your rig. That baby could fit in there. That's a user issue.
Yeah, that's
Not a
usually for
vehicle.
sure.
That's not a size of
I
vehicle
might
issue.
measure
That
that
is
spot and really.
I think
drill down on
actually,
this.
I think can we do this? Is it possible? You get your keys and get your ass out on that
Mhm.
street and you practice that parallel park and we'll tape it.
I can get on my phone and we'll stream it in. We'll watch you try to parallel park.
Because I think you could do it. You should go for it.
What are you doing? How far away are you?
Oh,
parked?
he's gonna show up.
Look at
Look
that.
at the room. You can nail
Tons of room.
that.
Those are SUVs.
You've
That's,
got the
that's
the beeper button or the sound thing, the bumper. Oh,
That ain't fitting.
oh, that might
you got
not.
you got a
No,
long box or what?
That's not fit. Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, fine.
Oh.
You're right.
Congrats on your cube.
I don't
I-
know that you're fitting a GMC Sierra
uh,
Denali in that bad boy right there.
Take it back. I
Anyway,
didn't know you're- so you must have Bitcoin. Too.
you go down the block this,
Man, like,
and then take a, and there's construction in there. They like vamoosed an old decrepit building,
nice.
so they're putting all the foundation stuff in. So that's big cranes and the big
They'll let us know when
concrete-
this one's going down.
concrete trucks and stuff. So you can't go through there, and then the other one's shut down. So you got to go all the way kind of down and around. So I figured I'm gonna give a shot here
Mhm.
in this lot, and
Yeah.
it was no good.
No buns.
And there was one spot there, but it wasn't going to work for the vehicle I'm driving. So did a couple loops, just kind of checking out Marteloup, because the thing is, once you go this way, you go this way. That now you can't go right there, right?
Right.
Not on 19th, no.
They don't let you go right on this first one, even though I just wanted to go like one block. I just want to go right around, just like
Yep.
half a block, just
Yep.
right there.
It's basically a traffic circle.
It's basically to the back lane. Just they won't let you do it, so you got to go all the way down,
Another block.
another block, over.
Yep.
Cobble-
How you like that cobblestone?
cobblestones.
Fancy, yeah.
Yeah, and then you turn right, and they're doing construction there
Mhm.
because they took down the old dumpling shop and that whole kind of strip molly thing that was on the corner.
It's a dumpling shop here now.
It's here now.
Yes.
It was over there.
It
Or
was
actually,
over
well, the
Just Maria's was there, too.
Mexican, whatever.
Yeah, dumplings are not Mexican.
Yeah, the Mexican.
Hey, Maria.
'Cause it was over there. Now it got wiped out.
Great
Now they're
burrito.
building over there. Anyway,
There'll be chicka chicka over there, and then the next block chicka chicka. It's going to be another 3
Are
years.
people
chicka
paying
chicka.
attention to
it's
the
gonna be a lot of
chicka chicka?
I think we're at a train station with the amount of chicka chicka going on.
It is, yeah. Like
Mhm.
I'm sure it seems fancy,
Some nice places.
Isn't that the
It's kind of a
Is that
kind
the
of a
NFL
pain in the
ad?
ass to drive over.
Come on, ride the boat.
The float, yeah. Come on, ride the float and ride it. Yeah, I don't know who a lot of those people are.
Can't handle the Riz.
Yeah.
The Rizzler.
That chubby kid's made a lot of money just for being a chubby kid. It's quite impressive.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then what? Drewski, is Drewski in there as well?
Yeah.
Don't know who
Those
that
are
is.
only the two I know.
This Bills one's terrible. It's a blizzard. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
On brand.
When are they wearing their new fancy jerseys like the Dolphins had on last night?
And the Broncos. They had
Because they're all were those the
I think that dark navy with a tiny bit of orange. They kind of look like the Patriots if you weren't paying attention or you were colorblind.
yeah, because I know that the Miami ones were the rivalry jersey.
That was their dark waters.
Yeah. Kind of like what
Cheers.
we saw from the Cardinals on Thursday.
Yeah, that was
Right.
their
Their
never die or something.
Blotchy.
They
blotchy
looked like they
deal.
went dirt biking before the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were caught in a haboob.
Excuse me.
That's right. Do you know what a haboob is?
Careful.
I know what
Nothing to be careful
part
about.
of it is.
Yeah, it's the Arizona, it's the desert dust storm. When the whole when like a wall of, I remember we were talking with Jimmy Playfair about that. He's like, oh, it's serious shit.
Yeah.
It's like, really? He's like, oh yeah. Because the wind picks up and then it,
Jimmy just pulling your leg and you're drunk.
nah,
He's just
I mean-
screwing with you.
Maybe.
part of it may have, some things, can all be true at the same time. So anyway, yeah. Did we watch football last night? It was football and
Yeah.
hockey last night, man. What a night.
Oh, so
There's some bad quarterbacks. I think Bo Nix maybe salvaged it, but generally speaking, I thought these four quarterbacks suck.
I thought everyone was Bo Nix is going to be.
Well, he had a very good second half of the season last year, and he was a rookie. I think he played like 5 or 6 years, something crazy because of COVID. So he was like a very old rookie quarterback, but
Right.
He's not had a great start this year, although I liked the second half there better.
Yeah, his second half last year was
But shredding the
Improved.
Cincinnati defense, I'm not really sure we can learn from that. Sutton had a big game.
I was hanging out with. Well, I forgot his name.
yeah.
I told you guys earlier.
You guys are
CTE.
you guys are tight.
What's his name? What is the guy's name? I said Tom Rennie.
I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to make you just bathe in it. Bathe in your
Terry
CTE.
Carter.
What were you doing? What?
Did I play
What?
with Ken Raggett?
No, it was not Ken Reagan.
Who was
but
it?
Tom Brown?
Bob Essence.
Bob
Right,
Did
there you
I
go.
play with-
Hey, he's on. He's
Did
on.
I play with Bob Essence? Rhett.
I played with Bob.
I think I played with that.
Yeah, you would know, not us, given that
Yeah.
you would or would not have been on the team. We weren't there. You were.
He was great.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes.
Now that you remembered.
He's hilarious.
Funny guy.
Now he's a big wig in Boston again. Isn't
Really?
He? Isn't that where he
Bob
is?
Essensa
Yeah.
or Tom Rennie?
No, Tom's doing something for
Terry Karkner?
mental health.
TC.
Derek Arkner's 350 fishing.
Wow.
Big heavy set fella.
Oh, dear.
Kick your ass. He was
Maybe
a-
Cincinnati could use him on the O-line.
He
They
was
looked
a
rough last
mean guy.
night.
If you could be where you are right now or 350 and fishing, which would you choose?
Whoa. Done.
I know you guys like to say 240 Gordy. What's 350? 350 nifty? Like,
yeah,
what do you call that?
yeah.
I might be exaggerating, but he's apparently a big man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it's a lot of time on a boat, just kind of having snacks and sitting around.
Probably a good place to amplify those rumors here on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a good place to just throw
Yeah,
people's
'cause
out
people
names.
really pay
Yeah,
attention
Terry,
to
I haven't seen
Terry
you.
Carpenter
I hear
rumors.
you're
It's going to
fat.
be the hot topic on Twitter today. Trending on Twitter.
And I would say probably
Where's Terry Carpenter?
maybe let's not badmouth like tough people.
Yeah, that guy can
I could
punch.
kick his ass.
Would you?
I doubt
Okay.
that.
That's,
I thought your bad
there you go.
shoulders would hold you
There it
back.
Bengals missed Joe Burrow. That was
Well, he's got a
obvious.
bad toe,
It was
dude.
I
obvious.
don't know they're going to be good with him. Like, it just
They're not gonna be worse.
suck. They definitely be better.
They miss him.
Definitely. Oh, for sure they do.
Yeah, they miss
Yeah.
him.
But like Jack couldn't stop playing this one highlight where the Denver pass rush sent 3. They had 5 O-linemen. 3 of them went to one guy, and both tackles
Hey.
got beat. And the quarterback didn't have time to like do a 2-step drop. It was embarrassing.
I like when Jack picks on other teams because his team's perfect.
So
They are,
good.
yeah.
Steelers are
3
so
and 1 on
good.
top
Look at
of the
these
world.
clowns.
Got the Jack on.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, it'd be tough. It's kind of like when you're in your fantasy hockey or football. You want to draft the exciting players.
Yeah.
I think if you're in the NFL, you got high picks. Drafting linemen, that's not as
It's sexy.
exciting as
It works
receivers.
though.
Quarterback.
That's why the Cowboys aren't good, because Jerry's playing fantasy football. He's not
Yeah.
actually building defenses and no lines and things anymore.
They looked so good though the other night.
Did they?
Yeah, so
Okay.
good.
I
They're
love
1,
when
2,
all
and
of
1.
us decide that the owner of the team that's been around it and has been involved, we're way smarter than
Yeah,
you,
that's
Jerry.
gone
You're an idiot.
10 times up in value and is still one of the
Oh,
most.
he's very good at making money. No one's going to debate that. But I mean, if you want to recount,
How many
playoff
teams?
wins,
Okay, but okay, then
last
smart ass.
15.
How many other teams have won the Super Bowl in the last 20 years?
He's at 0. He's tied with a lot of teams
Not true.
So
in the last 15 years.
Well, I would say since he took over ownership.
Oh yeah, he had some success in the early mid 90s there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's the only owner in pro sport that I know is the GM, and that's just really unusual. And
is
so
his team that worse
that's-
off because of it? And I'm not on Jerry's side, and I don't like the
Wins,
Cowboys.
losses.
But if you look
playoff
at like the
appearances.
Oh,
Bill, how the Bills done in the last 30?
quite a bit better than the Cowboys.
No, they haven't.
Well, okay, 30, but I mean,
Why are you
recent
saying that?
history.
Right now they are. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking?
the last decade they've been worlds better. Yeah.
And because of
Because the owner's not pretending to be a GM.
I
So
think-
you don't think, just to be clear, that the owner of a pro sports team in his 70s being the GM is a weird look? Like, that isn't unique to
Who
you?
cares if it's a weird look? The guy's been around the game forever. It's not a complete clown. Like, yes, it comes across as clown because he's the owner and you should air and he says weird shit. But you're making it seem like Jerry Jones on his own has dismantled a juggernaut franchise that should be guaranteed to win every year. It's not the case. It's a pretty good league. And there are other teams trying to win. Is he perfect? No. But how many other GMs have been asshats themselves? Like,
Yeah,
hiring someone doesn't make the Cowboys necessarily better.
No, I think you've got a really good chance of being better if you have a real GM that does that stuff.
Why? Because there's
I
all
think-
kinds of GMs that haven't won. Shit.
Right.
And are terrible.
But not a lot of them started with the Prescott, Lamb, and all that stuff. I don't know. Like, it's just
Yeah, but they had to get Prescott and Lamb and do all these things. So is he an asshole because he
I
got
don't think
them,
he's an
or
asshole.
'cause he has
I think he's a great owner, but I think owners have huge demands on them, and I don't think you can be a good GM with all the demands you already have as an owner.
Well,
Like,
how
that's why
much
no
worse
one
is he
else
doing
does
than
it.
other GMs? Average it out.
Yeah, I think he'd
Do
be
they
below
make the
average.
playoffs?
Not often.
Okay. Do the Cleveland Browns? Do
No.
Pittsburgh makes it?
I'm
at
not
8-8?
saying they're the worst team in the NFL. I'm saying Jerry's holding them back from being successful because an owner can't be a good GM in my mind, and I might be wrong. I just haven't seen it in the last half.
Well, nobody does it, but you're
That's
making.
why it's odd.
Well,
That doesn't mean he doesn't have good people around him, but it's a really weird look when no one else in pro sports does it. Like, I'm trying to think of one team
other
in
people.
any of the pro sports, and I can't think of
That's
one other
their
instance.
choice.
He can do what he wants. It's clear. He's the owner. He can do
And
what he wants.
again, I would say, well, if they're last place and everyone's making fun of them, okay, well, that's good. And you can pick on any GM that makes a move, and they lose in that deal.
Yeah, and if Jerry hires GMs and they're not good, he can replace them. The problem with Jerry, if he's not a good GM, he still stays GM.
The thing about it is, though, and I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think
Yeah.
maybe that Jerry has a little bit more, probably knows a little bit more about the game than
You're not that
we let
invested
on.
in the game like he is and not learn anything.
Yeah, like I don't think he treats it like I'm going to go in today and make some trades. Like I think he loves football. He loves the NFL. He's very invested. Are there people that would be better at it? I don't think there's any doubt. The other side of it, I think, is you can't be a meddling owner when you're driving the bus. Like I wonder how many other teams would have a similar record where the GM, like, you got to pass everything through the owner anyway, and then if the owner's giving green lights or saying no, I don't want to, no, it doesn't seem like a good deal. It's almost the same in a lot of ways.
Yeah, the only difference is that I think constraints on an owner are extremely high. You're running a business worth probably $10 to $15 billion. There's lots going on. I don't believe he can do the job to the level that you would want for a $10 billion asset. There's no reason the Cowboys shouldn't have the best GM in football. They got all the
And
resources.
what does
they're
that,
the most
even if
valuable
you
team.
do, what's that get you? Guaranteed?
More wins in theory.
How
Yeah.
different would the roster be?
In theory, how are
Probably
you?
a lot.
How
Like-
are you better than Kansas City over the last 5? If Jerry's not,
Well, I'm not saying they're a Jerry away from Kansas City. What I'm saying is that I don't believe that they are going to be elite ever with the owner being the GM. And I think that that's an important distinction that the rest of pro sports has figured out. Now, maybe I'll be wrong, but I think they've had a lot of weird interactions. I just think it's easy to personnel moves and drafting Ezekiel Elliott really high. Like that's a really analytical
can you look up the Cowboys and how often they've made the playoffs in the last 15 years? And it's more curiosity, and we like to argue, and it's something to talk about. But to just say that Jerry Jones is the issue for the Cowboys, okay, that's easy. But we have to go down to the other teams that have done what the Cowboys have done and less.
Yeah, no, they're not the worst.
And they have GMs.
They're not the worst. So there's other really shitty owners. You go to Cleveland and Cincinnati and things. I'm not saying that everyone's perfect and the Cowboys are bad. What I'm saying is, if you go look at the preseason expectations for this club over the last 15 years, they've almost never met them.
And so who has and who cares? Like
I think the owner would care.
No, but I'm saying so you sit in a room and say, I think they should get 12 wins this year, and they get 10. Well, they didn't live up to expectations.
Not me. Like the sports books, they just hit the under every year.
I don't know. I
underperform, and I'm not surprised.
6 times in the last 15 years.
That's pretty bad for the wealthiest team in the league.
What about the Bengals and Browns?
Bad owner.
Well,
yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm not saying they're the worst in the league. Don't twist my argument. I'm not saying they're the worst team in the league.
No, but you're just.
I'm saying they will not have elite general managing, and that's going to keep you from.
They've
winning.
been in the top third of the league every year.
Yeah, and they have how many one playoff win in the last 15 years?
2.
Yeah, that's
but how many other teams, Ryan? You're again. You can just say you're right, and you kind of are. But
no,
you're saying that because Jerry's running things, they're terrible.
That's my take. I don't say they're terrible. I'm saying it's limiting their ability to be an elite team.
They won't win,
and they've won way more playoff games than half the league.
Not in the last 15 years. No, they'd be below average.
I would.
Yeah, 2 playoff wins.
Well, I think the thing is they get there and then they do shit themselves.
Okay, but still, 2 in 15. How many other teams are?
Probably half the league.
Anyway,
smarten up, Jerry.
Jerry's got the boys rolling.
He's got the boys rolling.
There's nothing to see here.
I love
got a big tie in the weekend.
Love ties. Ties are good.
Traded that Pro Bowler and tied him. He showed him.
Gave up 40. Still got a tie. They know how to put up points, boy.
They do have an offense.
Got those boys rolling.
Your boy Pickens, eh? You happy or upset to see that?
Pretty upset. We need another wide receiver.
Stop trading him.
What about Tyreek Hill?
Pick him up
because maybe Tyreek's going to go back to Kansas City.
Miami's struggling, right?
Miami's they're having a tough year. This just in. Tyreek Hill not available. Something happened last night.
Don't.
God!
Don't do say don't.
Much earned, and there should be more in the second half. Thank you, coach.
Standing up, son.
Oof. And that is what they're calling a dislocated knee. Is that what that? The terminology, because the toe is pointed down.
Because sometimes when you dislocate something, you just pop it back in. I don't think knees work like that.
Yeah, it's not. He was carted off
and went right to hospital and knee surgery.
I don't want to be carted anywhere. I want to be knocked the F out.
If I'm on a cart, I better be golfing.
I want to be out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just put me to sleep.
Would you be signed up for that surgery, or are you DNR at that point?
Oh, you're okay with that.
I'm probably okay with that.
Just make sure the hospital food's okay.
We're getting close.
Oh, down in the States, the hospital food is good. You can order like steak and lobster, whatever you want.
Well, and I would think you probably got a little dough there. Although, who knows? He's got a lot of bills. Make a lot of money. Got
money, more problems.
That's right. More money, more problems.
That's what you got.
Yeah.
All these new whips.
Yeah, that's right.
Shoes. Look at those shoes. God, you must be wealthy.
I want to talk about. I'm watching the chat, and the chat is kind of upset that we haven't talked about the Flames yet.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, come on now.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
What were you going to say?
Because it's no benefit to me having negative opinion on the Calgary Flames preseason.
What would be negative about last night? I mean, they won on the road. The better roster is Seattle's. You had some nice performances from some young kids.
Badly outshot early. Dustin Wolf had to be great. Luckily, he was. They go down 1-0. They tie it. It goes to extra time. It looked like they lost, but upon further review, they didn't. They went to a shootout. Well, I mean, we could take a look at a little bit of it.
Are we allowed to do this?
Yeah, we can do a little bit of this.
Are we allowed to do this? Doing it for 2 weeks. I hope we are.
So it's a 1-0 game, middle of the second period, roughly. Matt Gridin, spring sprung out on a what do you call a breakaway.
That is what they call it.
As Kuznetsov hit him with a breakaway pass, zing under the glove of Grubauer.
Come on, Phil. That went right through you, man.
It's a highly paid backup.
Ties the game at 1. Here in extra time. Goal post.
Ely.
Goal post. And out. So we go to the shootout. Matvei Gridin.
I love the hand right there.
Take it off.
Coming in.
Zing.
Zing.
He's a sniper, boys, and he's sniping. And people are very excited.
I would love it if he would make the team.
It would be fun.
Because I feel like that's the direction.
Well, Pinder got into it on Twitter last night.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he took on.
I can tell he had a little edge. You're a little edgy too today.
Me? No.
Well, I think if I can just, like, everyone's very excited, and this is a great development. Before we start getting into the brass tacks and roster moves, like, this is what you want to see from a first rounder. He led the USHL in scoring. He goes to the queue. He lights up the queue. Ryan Huska last year at camp says, I want Matvei Gridin to come back and make this team. He's having a great preseason. He's scoring a ton. This is all great. If you put Matvei Gridin on this team, who are you subjecting to waivers? And is that worth the roll of the dice when you probably, I think, real expectation would be like, that's not a full NHL team. Matvei's good at our weakness, but I would suggest, like most 19-year-olds, there's a lot of defensive details that the head coach would want ironed out. And like we see with most players of his caliber, you need some AHL seasoning.
Christ,
so that is sort of the crux of the debate. Is it a reward for him for having a good camp? Do you want to lose a player that might help you when you find out he's not ready in 2 weeks? I think that's the decision-making conundrum right there. Anything you want to take umbrage with, aside from me actually thinking about, waivers that matter that happen in this league?
Well, thank God you're here. That's all I think is.
We're grateful to have.
Other than me thinking about real matters, no, trust me. If there's anyone that can't just have a fun conversation about shit, it is you.
Well, I'm trying to think about it like a GM would, right? Like,
why?
That's because that's how the decision's going to be made.
And you have to do that.
No, because if we're going to guess what the Flames are doing, let's think like the
I don't
Flames
have to guess.
will.
I said, hey, he's doing great. Let's just awesome.
I'm not saying you guys have said anything. I'm just telling you about the people last night. They're like, wave all these bums, bring in the kids. It's like, well, what if they're not ready? Like, that wasn't a full NHL team. Like, Ryan Huska is going to get measured on this season, wins and losses. He's not like, hey, it'll be fun. Today. It'll be fun if Matvei No, he's like, I want to win games. Right?
Okay. Hey, Ryan.
Yo.
Happy birthday, pal.
Thanks, buddy.
What did you like?
I got a serious whack of
what did you do?
I got you want to hear about the haul that I reeled in on birthday?
Too far? Like
that's his birthday.
That's what you did for your birthday, was have a fucking Twitter battle?
No, I just saw people saying that he's a star in the NHL, and I was like, okay,
it's not. Now you're over. That's not true.
Allow it to just like the development of the player.
You're the
is
father figure for all these Twitter nerds that are getting excited about some kid that scored.
I'm glad you're allowed to be excited. I'm not telling anyone they can't be excited. I literally just said this is a
don't get excited and ahead of yourself.
What I said was this is a great development. One of your young prospects on the deal that Rhett panned hard is giving you 2 of your best 3 prospects. Gridin's the Lindholm deal. Verstevich is the Lindholm deal. You got Kuznetsov, who you turned into Morgan Frost with some other pieces involved. Like, this is part of a big long-term process of trying to get young players and good difference makers.
Depth analysis. That's wonderful.
So who are you putting on waivers for him to make the
I
team?
didn't say he had. I don't give a fuck. Put Larry Cairns on waivers. He's not going to be a difference maker in 5 years.
I don't disagree with that.
That's. I mean,
it's not. You can be that guy, or you can just whatever.
Sam Hodzik made the team out of camp last year, and to no one's surprise, a couple weeks later, it was like
he got hurt as well. You're kind of glossing over the fact.
And so I'll say this: if there is a way to get Matvei on this team and not put someone on waivers,
who are you worried about?
Who are you worried about losing? Is right.
Well. So I guess where are you going to play Matvei is my question.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good question.
And then it's like, okay,
but if he's scoring goals, you find a spot. That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Trade someone else's ass with Erasmus when he wants out, and do a pack. Like, there are ways to work this out.
There just aren't really trades. And who are you moving out? Like, does someone want to pay Joel Farabee $5 million?
I'll send fucking Kirk. Now I'm swearing because you're annoying me. I'll send Kirkland down to the minors. If he gets picked up, I don't care.
If you're okay with that, then you
I
can
am
do that.
totally okay with that.
Yeah.
If Gridin's earning it, I've watched 7 seconds
Like he's
of a guy
playing very
score.
well. This is awesome. I just don't see the harm of saying like, go light up the A and we'll call you up in 2 months.
It's your
Like
boring tone about it that everyone else is an idiot for just saying he's playing good.
No, my tone is when people are like, he's got to make the team.
Waivers?
They're losers if he doesn't make the team.
But
Like,
again, you're overstating it.
I'm literally
guys
telling
like
you.
here's what I would like to. Here's what would be my opening night roster.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, so what are you doing with who are you putting on waivers for these guys?
I'll
to
put
be
Hanley
here?
on waivers. Like, well, you might need Hanley.
As well, if
You're gonna
I
trade
would
around.
if you lose, I don't. Does the world end for the Flames if Justin Kirkland is picked up on waivers? Did it come to an end because they lost Schwint a year ago?
For anything?
Like,
What could you trade Justin Kirkland for right now?
Nothing.
There you go.
He's gonna
So
be on
then if he
waivers
gets
every
picked
week,
up on waivers,
That's not really
Good
the
for
concern. Like you have 3 NHL centers, right? I don't think Pospisil's proven to be a center. I think they like Ryan Lomberg a lot. I think Ryan Huska likes Ryan Lomberg a lot. I think they want to see what you've got in Klapka. And so I just don't know that Matt Gridin on the fourth line is what works. Like that's what happened to Coronado. He made the team after playing NCAA the year prior. He had 1 goal in Pittsburgh like a week into the season, and a month in, they're like, yeah, like he can't really. We don't trust him enough defensively yet. He's not a special teams help on the penalty kill. Fourth line minutes aren't helping him develop. They sent him to the A. And he's come back a way better player. I don't know why people are so afraid of the American League. Like,
no one's
let
afraid
him
of
torch
the
the American League and then bring him up when you got injuries like you're going to get on the wing at some point.
it's your lack of ability to
just roll.
That's kind of what you have to.
If we want to live in a fantasy land where there's no waivers,
you have to come
let's
down
go.
hard on every fantasy or just excitement. It has to be, no, it's not reality. It's like, oh my God. Yes, I know. You didn't play make-believe when you were growing up, clearly.
Well, I mean, Craig Conroy can't play make-believe. He's got to make a decision that affects his roster.
Talking about Craig Conroy. I'm not talking to Craig Conroy right now.
No, but my point is that like,
so you're one. Are you
Craig
trying
is
to
the
put in
one-
your? Are you next in line for the GM? Is that what you're trying to pander to?
I think when people follow this team and they like want to project roster decisions, they'd want to understand like how do these decisions get made? Like,
Listen
why wouldn't
here,
Matt
all
make
you
this
fans, you're idiots for not doing a deep dive analysis for the whole depth of the roster. They've got, how many is it, Dino? 50? You could have 50 guys under contract or something like that.
50 contracts. Yeah.
You should know every one of them. You should know how they're going to project. You should know where they're going to end up and the best way to utilize that. That's, as a fan, that's your job.
No, you can fan how you want.
Yes, and I think.
But if you're going to throw out a projected roster with 3 rookies and throw Joel Hammer
You're an
on
idiot.
waivers, it's going to be
You're
like,
an
If you're
idiot
going to throw
fan.
that out on Twitter,
because
you're just going to go to Twitter and say, "Here, man, it'd be great if this guy made the team." So now, did this person like send this directly to you?
no,
or
I just saw it and I'm like, okay, well, so interesting, but
So
you
you
understand
felt
the
the need-
consequences.
Your,
of
your,
that, right?
Okay, can I clarify one other? Was
Like,
it your
there's-
birthday yesterday?
It was my birthday yesterday.
And this is what you were doing.
I went to watch some of the Flames game after my hyenas were put to bed, and I was geo-locked out. So I went to the old Twitter. How did I get geo-locked out in Calgary? I'm on a freaking Wi-Fi network. What the hell's going on? Figure that out, people.
I
But,
wasn't.
I know.
How did you try and do it?
On the website on my phone. It wasn't happening. It's
Really?
weird. Yeah. Anyway, so I couldn't watch, but obviously immediately it was like, let's go watch Bobby Germany's highlights that he's clipping. Let's see what the people are talking. And so like, this is great because
So for those that are just listening, somebody who on Twitter said, here would be my opening night lineup, blah, 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 blah. And he's got Gridin in there, and he's got
Solovyov and Brestevich.
Cairns is on a wing.
He's not put Hanley on the roster. There's lots of interesting decisions here.
So you
There's
kind of come in from the top rope.
There's no Klapka. There's no.
So to be
Lomberg.
clear, you're placing 3 of Klapka, Hanley, Pahal, Kirkland, Lomberg on waivers. So you're just kind of engaged.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, so that's your lineup. You're comfortable putting these people on
Right.
waivers
You
because that's how you have to.
So then so does it hurt to lose a couple on waivers?
Hanley would hurt a
So
lot.
now he's engaged with you.
How could you say losing Hanley would hurt a lot when we've just
Because
we
you-
shit talked?
Well, so are you going to trade Rasmus this year or not?
Yeah,
And so who is going to play minutes? Like you need
Someone.
NHL.
someone.
So then who's the someone?
Okay, well, give me a list. I don't even know who all the.
Kuznetsov, Solov, like
Yeah, that's the
it's
whole
not.
point.
But it's not like you're going from.
What's the percentage of difference between Hanley and the next up? 100%? Like, are you going from 0 to 100 because Hanley's going to drive the bus?
I think Hanley was the best
Joel
facsimile of a
Hammock
top
could
four
be.
they had last year after those big three.
That's again an indictment on the depth.
Right,
here.
and so the indictment of the depth means that depth is what you're going to ask to jump in the
And
top
if you
four
trade
here.
Anderson and you have to play Soloviev, how does that affect your?
I mean, if you're on team rebuild, it's great, but Ryan Huska doesn't want to do that. That's like he wants to win games.
You have an answer to everything. So if Huska doesn't want it, it can't happen. But you want it to happen. So if you're taking that side of the argument, then it should. Again, if Solovyov plays and Hanley doesn't, how many points less do the Flames end up with at the end of the year?
Couple, I don't know, not much.
So what are we talking about?
We're talking about a team that's aiming at 97 points and lost by a tiebreak last year. I think this all comes back
and
to
how do you know that the kid, when he comes up, because I can tell you it's harder but easier to play in the NHL, which is
We saw
a
him come up
weird
last year.
statement,
He's
but it's
fine,
also
man.
true. And is there any chance that he might improve? The guy that, if Hanley's gone, and
I feel like Brustevich is closer than we think.
Yeah, we've
To
called it
being-
that he's going to be up at some point this year.
And then on the
Yeah.
flip side is if you're getting some goals from Gridin, then
like last year at this time, they kept Hanley and didn't put him on waivers. And we said, what the hell are they doing?
right.
Yeah, and then
These
he
guys are
rotted
idiots.
for the first third and then played top four of the final two thirds. It was crazy. And like Miramanov had to play top four for a while. It wasn't pretty.
You loved Miramanov.
The great challenge here for the Flames is that all of this stems from their mushy middle. If you had a clear MO to get young, rebuild, pick high, this is easy. But they're literally talking about 97 points. And so I don't expect a front office and a coach aiming at 97 points to make any of those types of decisions that are suggested.
They
And so
are.
you could want to do it. It's just not what the
that's-
team's trying to do, right?
They aren't making those choices.
But that's not a
See
tank.
a Fred Twitter dude.
What's that?
That lineup that person proposed, that's not a tank lineup.
Well, you're going to trade Rasmus if that's your team. Like I get them having Gridin scores goals. What are the odds he outscores the opponents when he's on the ice this year? Like I think it's really low. He's the type of guy that'll score, but it's like, whoops, out of position, 2 in your own net. Like that's the profile of a young, offensively gifted forward. Is like we got.
Okay, so if it's Kirkland and not Gridin,
yeah,
how does that change the team's fate?
He can play center, so that'll help. If you have an injury at center, that's a huge piece. They have 3 centers. I think center is a huge weakness. So I think, and I'm not saying Kirkland has to make the team. I didn't love Possible at center. Did you?
No, I don't.
And so it's like, okay, so you have Backlund, Frost, and Kadri. 2 of them are 35 or older. I would probably yield to center depth when we're talking about a 13th roster spot. Now, are you hurting Kirkland's development if you have to sit in the press box? No, he is what he is at this point. He's in his late 20s. It's fun to fall in love with young players. It's also okay to not rush them. Like the Red Wings won forever in a different universe without a cap by letting their prospects dominate, and they called them up and slotted them properly. I don't know how you put Matt Biggert in the top 9. Are you quitting on Sharangovich? Are you quitting on Farabee? Like what? How does that happen? Those are reclamation projects that I think the team's invested in, aren't they?
Sure. Yeah.
So is Matt Biggert a 4th line winger?
I didn't. It was the whole thing to me was how engaged you got over someone on Twitter saying like I'd put Gridin on the team, and then you got CBA on him.
No, it's not even CBA.
You got
basic roster management. You had 23 spots and you got waivers. Like I want to see what Klapka is. You could lose him for nothing, and maybe he's nothing.
No one's saying get rid of Klapka, but there are options of people
But
you could.
If Roy Cairns and he make the team, you're putting Klapka on waivers. Like that's why that didn't make sense to me. It's like I get that you're excited about kids and you're allowed to be, but
what's Klapka?
Well, we're trying to find out, right? Like the last 20 games of the year, he was playing. He was riding
good.
up top. He looked good, and it's like it wouldn't be the first huge guy that took some time to develop. He also might just be a quad A guy that scores 20 in the American League and can impact the NHL roster. But like what you saw those last 20 games last year is like, this is intriguing. And I know the Flames are intrigued about him because it's such a unique package of skills. Like he's not a put it in the corner, bump and grind. He can score, and he's got that size. We've seen him score some pretty goals. Like there is no risk of losing an asset for nothing if you just let Matt Gridin go to the A and dominate. And it's just, well, we're not patient. Well, you couldn't wait 2 months. Like, let him dominate and bring him up when you got an opening in the top 9.
You're acting like Conroy put this out there. This is the opening lineup.
We're going to
go with. It's a guy on Twitter on September 30th. It was just again.
29, yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, you're right. Even earlier, it's like I'm not debating any of what you're saying. It's your inability to just let this roll.
I could have, but it's just like, does this person understand how the league works or
well,
no?
I don't know.
Is it your job to teach him on Twitter?
It does feel like that was I must step in
I'm
here.
like, I'll play along, so you're going to
put he didn't message you directly.
Hanley. No, but it's like, you've been on Twitter. People discuss the game, and other people say, yeah, I like this guy too. Or, I love him. Let's put him on the team.
And you set him straight.
I didn't set him straight. I'm just like, you can do it, but do you understand the ramifications of doing it?
Well, he's probably slept better after getting.
Clearly, he didn't.
He's like, to be fair, he's like, I totally forgot about Hanley. Like,
so I did not take into account the ramifications of my careless actions.
Like, look, if we're going to talk realistically about how this roster is going to be built, we kind of need to understand that, you don't want to lose assets for nothing. I don't think that's crazy. Now, am I a weirdo on Twitter? Probably, but like, I don't feel like any of those takes were irrational.
On Twitter, they were. If we're having a serious discussion about it, we want to deep dive into it. That's where you can add that.
I think Ryan does have fun. I think there are some things that Ryan can kind of roll with, and I've been out with him. I've seen him engage with others.
I'm a fun guy.
He's a fun guy.
I'm a very fun guy. I love fun guy.
He makes a lot of times the event you're at more enjoyable.
Then there's a tipping point. There's also a tipping point.
Yeah, there are other things
where mass there.
Where
12 beers usually is the critical mass.
And again, I'm not annoyed. I said I was getting annoyed with you, but in a fun way, because you very passionately.
It's like this is not an area for just careless fun.
I see people on Twitter. Are you trying to be an expert, or are you just saying this is fun? And I think that guy was trying to be an expert, but
you took him to task.
Didn't understand how the league works.
Jack
wants Matvey on the team.
I
love everyone wanting him on the team. It's just, how do you make room for him, and where is he going to play?
He's earned an opportunity to play.
100%. He's earned an opportunity to play the last 2 exhibition games. I think that's going to be a real.
That's all people are saying.
No,
some people want him on the team.
Well, some people want him on the team because we want to see youth and we're sick of old bastards that have been here forever.
If you are on Team Tank and you want to see the youth, and you understand this team paints the barn and doesn't have goal scorers, and you want this team to get young stars, I totally understand the enthusiasm. He's been great. Like, that pick at the time was like,
but there, I just want to stop you because you make it sound as though you're taking out bona fide NHLers that are going to. They're not flush with guys that deserve to be here. They're
not flush with scoring.
They're going to go from 50 wins to 25 wins.
I'm not saying that.
Well, you're saying if you put him on the team and you want a team tank and all this.
So put him in the lineup then. Show me where you're putting him.
What I'm saying is you can easily move or delete.
Get rid of
Pospisil isn't here, or like
they just signed Pospisil.
I understand, but I'm saying
not what you asked, Ryan.
On a nightly basis, if you're putting out a starting roster, take the cap away and Gridin is in, and one of those.
I'm okay.
Coleman isn't here,
Coleman's a good player. I don't think that's close.
There are other guys on the ice every shift that Blake Coleman is out there. Like I'm just, it's too cut and dried the way you make it. It's like they're going to play shorthanded every shift, and they're going to lose every game that Gridin plays in.
Who are you taking out of the top 9? That's my question, because you can bring him in as a 4th liner, and I think that's not going to be great for his development. But
I think he'd be great where Coleman doesn't need to be.
So you want Matvey Gridin playing against McDavid and McKinnon and top lines every night, because that's what that line does.
Well, they don't have to.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what Michael Backlund's done in the last 10 years. He's always out against top lines.
Okay, well then
choice
Yegor.
Okay, well they've got 4 years on Yegor at big money, and he had 32 years.
Can have all kinds. Just because someone is making money and they get the upper hand because of it, great. That doesn't mean that what I'm saying is wrong.
You could put him there, yeah.
Right? It's not, he's got a contract, so you can't. I understand the implications of the contract. Yeah. It doesn't mean the team's worse off.
That's all I know. You're having the real world conversation. And that's the real world.
You're not. This is probably opening night roster.
I would think so. Yeah.
And I'm not disagreeing that it's fine. I don't care. But making the stipulation that putting Gridin in there tanks your season is bullshit.
I'm not saying it takes your season.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I never said putting Gridin in the team tanks your season. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't want to lose an asset that might be something like Klapka. I don't know.
Why is it Klapka?
Well, it doesn't have to be Klapka, but I mean, there's, like I said, if you're going to put the guys that were in that lineup on the lineup, like you're subjecting a lot of dudes to waivers that might be helpful if this team is like last year.
So if he makes the team as an extra forward,
I don't think if you want him to play, if he makes the team, I think.
Okay, but does he have to play every night? Can he sub in and out?
Well, I would say,
like, I'm just
on your player development hat. What's best for him at 19 years of age? To be playing 11 minutes every other night, or to go play top line minutes, power play, penalty kill, minute left in the game in the A? I think there's a clear.
So here's the thing. I agree with Ryan, but I don't take it near as serious for this in this conversation. It's as though.
But if you're actually trying to project the roster, you kind of do have to take it seriously, don't you?
I just don't.
No, you don't have to take it seriously. When you don't have a GM hat, and you don't have to take it seriously. You can offer thoughts and stuff. You don't have to take it seriously.
There's a world he makes the team, and I think there's a really good opportunity if you have, like, let's say, Jonathan Huber has been dealing with a groin or a hamstring or whatever.
Ideally, he's not on the team to start the year, and he's crushing it in the AHL, and the Flames go to shit. And then we can move guys, and he can come on up and play his ass off.
That is exactly my thesis, because he has not played pro hockey. The closest he's had is preseason, and that's
I never played pro hockey till I played in the NHL either.
And then you went to the A because they probably brought you up too soon.
No, it's not, because I wasn't good.
Because you weren't playing.
So my 9 games was the catalyst.
Like
you can't just let it go, eh? I said it in jest as funny, and you're like, there you had to go to the minors.
Wow. I think it's like 86% of NHLers spend time in the A, and I really bullish on this prospect. But like, look at Matt Coronado before and after his AHL stints. Like, it was good for him.
It's heads and tails.
You're getting very serious in your old age.
Are you depressed?
I just turned 44 to 324 this morning. So
are you depressed?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, don't be. Yeah. It's only going to get worse.
Oh, just wait.
Probably leads to the booze and all that. Yeah.
Oof. 44.
I got a lawn blower and a pillow last night for my birthday. So
that says something about where you're at.
Wow. And some garage storage. I got a to-do
possibly
list
got you a lot. Like,
I don't even have trees on my property. What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, like.
Now I see what happened. He was not.
At least the Aussie in-laws got me a bottle of tequila. I can put some work in on that.
The gift. Enjoyment.
I don't even care about gifts, but it's just like
don't bother with this.
I would take no gifts. I just got work projects.
See, that's what we did. We gave you no gifts, so no.
That's perfect, and I'm happy with that.
Tell me about this. Who got you it, and what is it? What's the brand? Can you tell me more?
So there was 2 boxes from the grandparents, and the first was small and heavy, and the large was big. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah.
And so we opened the small one, and it's the battery charging port for some sort of power tools.
Right.
I'm like,
okay,
they know you.
Well, I want to turn a new leaf at 44. I want to become handy. So this is a great catalyst for that. And then the big box was a leaf blower for my non-treed property.
It's going to be good. That's going to be good.
And then we moved to the next gift.
They're listening.
Which was, this is great. They love feedback. Which was a pillow.
Like my pillow
so
from the cookie guy down in the States?
Yeah. And then there's more. We got presents in the garage and we get home. Like, oh, wonderful. Great.
Ooh, wow. New car.
So now the storage equipment, can you put all the golf clubs on that and then hang up the ski rack? And then we're going to put the baseball gear.
Wow.
That's what it is.
That tequila is going to be needed. I thought I could
get it out right now. Go, Jack.
Where's that 1800? Give me that coconut tequila.
What model? What brand is the Elite Blower?
Yeah. It's neon green and black.
Easy go.
Could be
a Ryobi, maybe.
I don't have trees. I have no leaf needs.
This is so good. What did they? And you thought we had nothing.
See, this is the back channeling we need to do.
Yes, and so when I sit in bed and I can't even watch the goddamn Flames game, Gio locked out.
He's mad.
Some dummy's putting the
son
hand
of a
later
bitch is gonna get a
waivers.
Goddamn leaf blower. The game's not on. You're an idiot.
Oh
Give
yeah.
Your head a shake.
Well, who are you putting on waivers?
That's right.
Jack, why didn't you get him something nice?
Congrats to Matt. He's playing very well. Very exciting.
I also argued with Pinder last night. So
what did you do?
About the same thing.
He wants Matt on the team.
We had the same conversation
it's
over
great to be
text.
excited, but
so
it's okay if he goes to the end.
The thing is, Pinder's right that Just go to the minors.
Of course,
Play.
he's 19 years old.
Who cares?
Yes.
And there's no roster opening spots where you're going to go. Okay, so you take Pospisil up, and I actually think Gridin's better, but to what? 10%, 5%?
And is he a fourth line checker? No.
Yeah.
He's
Are
a
you
scorer.
playing in a role where you can succeed?
Like best
He's
case
gotta
Ontario
play with
is that
skilled guys.
if Huberto has a wonky hammy,
You don't-
slide him in with
Yeah, we
Kadri
don't
and
need
Coronado.
any
That's
Tyreek
perfect.
Hill's going on, but just a mild.
Yeah, like if you get a top 9 incher in the wing, it's slam dunk. He's got to come up and score goals. That's great.
There's too much youth and talent.
No, it's a lot of bleeping wingers though.
What? We can't even get guys in the
Don't get fussy.
We're high end.
If you can have a guy who might prove to be somewhat of a
Goal scorer,
goal scoring threat
Hard
along
to
with
find.
Coronado,
That's great.
Hey, okay,
yes,
come on in, son.
And like big picture, phenomenal. Like Parekh looks like he could be a difference maker offensively. Gridin looks like he'd be a difference maker offensively. Zari, Coronado, like that's the group that actually can be a contender. It's not guys in their mid 30s on the end of last contracts.
So
Let's
can
be
we tie
honest.
this into Jerry and then?
No,
No, I don't think
Jerry. I don't know that roster that well.
No, I'm just saying Jerry had a different approach, and maybe we could tank a little bit here for a while. And get a few more.
I think that's a big thing for this team. Like if the owner is hell bent on making the playoffs, that affects your roster construction. If the owner's like, we got a new rink in 2 years, we got it. Let's see if we can't get a DuPont, McKenna, Verhoff, then you approach things differently.
Well, you've never picked first ever.
You haven't picked in the top 3 ever.
So
The highest pick you ever had was Sam Bennett, and then you rushed him. How'd that go?
you'd need to have your best lottery ball odds ever and
Talk-
still miss out on those guys.
Talk
but
to the cookie pharmacist, see how he picked 4 times first in 7 years. Use that formula and get some stars. You need
The league
stars.
can be bought. They know that
Has
there's
he
a
been
new,
at- it-
there's
it's
a new
like-
there's a new rink coming. Just talk to Gary. And say, dude,
Gary,
we
we
gotta
don't want to
sell some
draft.
seats
We
here."
want lottery balls.
So now,
Islanders got a new rink. They
They
win the
can have-
lottery.
Weird.
It's not that hard, guys. Oilers get a new rink. They win a 4th
Weird.
lottery.
if so, let's
Pittsburgh?
recreate last
Pittsburgh,
night.
yeah, you need a new rink. Team's going bankrupt. First overall, there's Sid.
Oh,
It's your birthday.
Yo.
There's some gifts.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple boxes.
Yeah.
What would have been? You open it up. You're like, oh my god, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I love it.
I have a very low bar.
What would have been in the boxes?
Like socks and underwear. maybe
no,
like a-
No, come on, no.
No, I'm serious. I don't
See?
I don't need things.
Pause. It's the make believe thing again. He can't.
He
do
can't
It.
do
Okay,
it.
I'll make believe. What does Ryan love?
Booze.
And
Drugs,
no.
mushrooms,
Yes, is that a drug? I don't know.
yes,
Okay.
A sports trip.
Sports.
serious.
Sports. Who's in the playoffs and has a bye
Toronto
for the
Blue
first-
Jays. That you're right. You've dropped the ball.
A Jays
Oi,
jacket,
oi, oi,
hat,
what?
jersey.
Now, if I go to Kijiji and I throw in a pillow, a leaf blower, and some garage storage, you think I can swap that for a Jays playoff ticket?
I'm gonna look. I'll buy you a Jays playoff ticket. No problem.
I
Not
did
buying
see,
the flight though.
I did see something on it was either Facebook or I was like, "Ooh, Pinder would like that." It was a lot of money though, and I
What was it?
have my limits.
You don't need to buy me a gift. I don't buy you gifts. 44 is not a real birthday. You could at 40 and 50.
What the hell are you
can be like,
talking about? You might not have any more.
I'm with noodles. Like we don't need parties. We don't need cakes. We don't need gifts. Like it's just another day.
Yeah, that was Noodles thing. If you're an adult
No,
and
no.
you stop things
You
because
don't
it's
have-
your birthday, you want to celebrate your own birthday.
No.
Which is tough because Rhett, I know you're kind of that guy.
And at 40 and 50, I get it. Those are big numbers that
Fuck,
you know.
are they ever?
That's why John Gruden, our old pal.
How do you buy
Called
tickets for the Jays? Where do you go?
Don't do it, please. My wife's going to be out of town for 2 weeks. I can't even go.
How do you buy
Exactly.
tickets?
You got to get there and back before she's gone. How the hell? You know what? She should
We
think
got a
about
watch
you.
party at Greta to host. I don't want to be anywhere else.
No. How do you do it?
I'm not sure.
Ticketmaster would be where how you do it. Don't buy me tickets, please. Ask you.
Jack, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Let's wait till they get to the championship series.
No.
Wonton Meat Market.
Take some meat. That would
If
be
you're, I was going to say that would be
Jeez.
all right. Do you have a freezer?
good. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bonton Meat Market. We're now in, it's the final day of September. And we've been telling you about, I think it's stew season now.
Yep.
Roasts, pulled pork, roasted chickens, your oven. It's oven season. and
Slow cookers.
slow cookers.
We got to do a deep dive on stew meat.
Yeah, you know what? I meant to reach out to. I've been talking about other stuff with
Doja
Greg.
Cat. Who's this?
He was
Talking about the
also
Cowboys.
give me an idea about your dogs.
I almost bought a dog the other day.
Holy stuff! You need one now that you're going hunting and all.
You're going
this
to pay
stuff?
your debt before Jack does. If
You
you
need
get
a
that
hunting dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
need a
then the
buddy.
kid pissed me off, and I said, "There's no way you're good."
BontonMeatMarket.com is the website, a tradition of quality products, personalized service for over 104 years. The finest premium AAA Alberta beef, locally raised, fresh pork, free-range chicken, turkey, lamb, milk-fed veal, 20 varieties of in-store made salads, delicious desserts, the famous meat pies. They have been Southern Alberta's Consumer's Choice Award winner for Best Meat in Deli for 24 consecutive years. Bonton Meat Market, 28 Crowfoot Circle in the Northwest. You do what Rhett does. Figures out, what does my family eat? We eat beef, we eat ground beef, whatever. Rather than having to go, well, I'd see, maybe they'll have this quantity, or maybe they'll have this at Greg, here's what I need. This is the amount I need for a dinner for a family of my size in ground beef, in chicken breast, in chicken thighs, and all that. Puts it all together. A forklift comes and puts it on Rhett's truck because it's a Mahusa
freezer.
Fill your freezer with Bonton meat.
What are we, a month out? Like 5 weeks out from Thanksgiving?
It's like 2 weeks.
I keep
Next
thinking
we did this
not
yesterday.
this weekend.
Am I crazy?
Next weekend.
Yeah.
I keep confusing it with Thanksgiving
days.
or with the
Remembrance Day, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
2
American
weeks,
Thanksgiving.
let's go.
Yeah, it's
All right,
right away.
here we go. I got tickets. You know who would go with
Bonton
you?
Meat Market.
Greg Keller would go with you.
We'd eat well.
He'd have a thought on this Jerry Jones conversation too, probably.
See a Jerry Backer.
He's a
Ah,
cowboy guy.
These prices aren't even outrageous.
I know he's a cowboy guy. Does he like Jerry or not? That's the question.
I would love to go to Yankee Stadium. Sorry, I'm just babbling. What are you guys talking about?
Wildcard says today.
We're talking about Greg and whether he thinks Jerry's a good owner or not.
I'll text him and find out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good to know.
Do my rounds.
Well, I feel bad that it was a day of leaf blowers and
I am upset.
irrational and
I am upset. I feel like you should have had better.
Oh, I don't even want gifts.
No, it's not about the
These
gifts.
are to-dos, not
But your
gifts.
shitty attitude and you were grumpy last night and fighting on Twitter. You should have been out having fun.
I'm gonna do it today. It's birthday today. So
Oh.
wild card. No matter what happens, one of the Red Sox or the Yankees gonna lose. Can delete some Guinnesses at my favorite pub. Then I got dinner down the street, that restaurant I love.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
you've got a Blue Jay pin on.
I do.
We should actually wear our Blue Jays stuff.
Vintage
Let's
pin.
get supportive.
Yeah, Dean.
We the
lots.
North, Dean.
I know you're obviously geared up for the big game tonight. Your favorite baseball teams in the wild card.
What time does this shit start?
Is there a
wanna
game on
watch
right
this.
now?
There's already a game right now. Cleveland,
What?
Detroit's underway.
Jack, turn it on.
All right.
Put it in the background. I'll get distracted.
I know
guys
you
can
will
just
get
do the show.
distracted.
You won't be able to see the screen from here.
Jim Poplinski. Look at that.
What's he doing?
I have no idea. It's just it's nonsense all the time. It's just front of mind, just verbal diarrhea.
I have
look,
mental
Jim
health.
Poplinski.
Where do I get tickets?
Where do I get tickets?
I would buy him tickets. If you wanted to buy, you look at flights, I'll buy you a ticket to the Jays game.
We got to get them into the CS. Then my
I
wife's
know
back from
people.
Down
Take-
Under.
Okay.
Take the person you live with if you that's up to you. I'm not.
Now you just said, take a look at flights. I'll buy you tickets. Did you say you're buying flights or you're
No. I'm paying for the game ticket.
okay?
44th birthday, absolutely.
That's not a big one.
Well, why is 48 better? Like why is 50 good?
I don't need tickets. Thank you, Rhett. Your
You know what?
kindness and
You are Debbie
generosity
Downer
is
today. I don't like it.
overwhelming.
I know.
Dean would be all over it.
No, he didn't even want to go
Be
see
in a plane
George
already.
Strait.
How was George Strait?
George Strait was wicked.
Yeah, I love George.
Wicked good.
Can we get an actual temperature check on the Yankees? Or are you just not paying much attention? Or
Is
are
it
you
on?
worried because it's the Red Sox?
You know me.
Well, I don't. I'm trying. You haven't said shit about the Yankees
He
all
won't.
year.
It's jinxy.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I say that
Feelings?
if you feel good, then it's say you.
Do you enjoy cheering for sports?
It's
when you-
hard.
Like I don't know that you get
It's
any
almost
enjoyment out
better
of it.
when
Yeah,
everything's
like,
over.
You don't want to watch it. If the result is there, you're kind of probably okay with it. But then you'll jinx next year. So and
Is it appointment viewing tonight?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, you can watch? That's good.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not Darcy
steps.
Regier?
Darcy couldn't watch.
We were in New York, and I was out with an injury.
On the town.
And we did, because we were playing the next night, and I took Bolton out for supper. And
Michael?
Huh?
I celebrate his entire catalog.
Yeah. And we came back, and we were trying to be a little bit sneaky about it, because probably we shouldn't have went for supper, but we did.
Yeah.
And we're walking in the basement or the ground floor of MS Madison Square. There's Darcy Regier. Game's going on. He's too nervous to watch.
Can't do it.
Busted. Son of a.
Why are you down here?
I can't do it.
Anyway,
Too stressful.
dumb story.
It'll be fun. We get 4 games today staggered throughout the day. Ditto tomorrow.
So you're going to the pub right after this?
No, 4 o'clock start for Yankees, Red Sox.
And when does Mama leave?
I think like wee
In a
hours Friday morning or Thursday night.
This Friday?
It'll be Thursday night, yeah.
Sorry.
There's 2 different things. She's got a girls' tennis trip to Laguna Beach first and then to Australia. So I'm pretty much
Life stuff.
up shit creek.
Struggles are real.
She's surviving. She's going for a celebration of life in Australia. So that's
Right.
probably not a preferred vacation, but yeah.
I'd go to Laguna Beach. The girls are going to be down there. Maybe you and I should go and play some tennis with the ladies.
Shit, yeah.
Hitting on tennis pros. Let's go.
Watch
Do
my
some work on my
backhand.
backhand, my forehand,
How's my volley?
my drop shot. What's going on with you've been kind of sneaky quiet.
Who?
You
With what?
know,
Suddenly got some.
You kinda come in
parcel of
here
land,
I'm
he's
blurting
hunting.
shit out left and right. And what you just said, what are you talking about? I was the star of the show last week. Quiet.
I've got some land. Got to go out and see. There's a bear on my land. I got to go see. There's
Got a moose
shop.
on his land.
Yeah, I got.
See if I'm taking this shot.
I bought 2 acres. It's all I could afford.
There's a
Yeah.
shed. I got to decide.
17 trail cams out there.
Knocking it down. I got the trail
Every
cams.
inch, every ant that moves.
So you and now you're Are you a hunter now?
Oh yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
I got a.
Uh-huh.
I got a
Free
outfit.
plugs.
Yeah, you're welcome, whoever that is. Free plugs.
This old hat. I don't even know where it came from.
This old hat.
It's the Brian Burke's Target for Kids. It's on the side. That's where it came from.
Is it?
Yeah, right on the side there. Look.
Look at that.
Burke, this song. This old hat. Skip Ewing? Is that who it was? So what do you? So you?
Should have done a video like you did yesterday, because it was a bit of a battle. You know those. Well, Ryan, you're going to experience now with your leaf blower. These 15-minute jobs that turn into 2-hour.
Yeah.
Well, you know me and my leaf blowing habits.
Yeah,
Keeps you busy.
you'll get right into it. Had to change the filters on the water system, and it's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Back there,
Gotta
I
get
got a
it, yeah.
bad
Oh,
shoulder.
underneath.
It's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
high.
Yeah.
It's no bueno.
Should have Crystal
And
Waters do that.
Yeah.
I got it accomplished, and it didn't work.
Hmm.
So you didn't get it.
And then I
accomplished.
thought I should have done the.
Done the video.
What are you doing?
Yeah. What
Rhett?
are you doing, Rhett?
What you doing, Boom?
I don't have a clue. So we're yeah.
Did you get everything sealed up? Because I know
Yes.
sometimes.
But if it's not sealed, then there's
Then it
water
does-
everywhere.
yeah, but I wonder if that. Do you need that to get the flow? You know what I mean?
I've done.
Do you still have water? Does water? Like, what's it for? Is it your drinking water
Yeah.
system?
the RO system?
So is it? Are you getting water through? How do
No,
you,
there's no water. No.
Right. I wonder if it's a suction issue. If you need to have good suction for it to pull the water through.
I could have said.
Because you know, sometimes Jack, you'll know this when you have the vacuum. What do you call it? The
Somebody-
Vacuum flow.
yeah, whatever the
Free plugs all day.
when you have the unit in your garage or whatever.
Mhm.
If that isn't sealed tight, it can't
Sucks.
start to suck because it
Yeah, but
needs
with
the
water, if
succione.
it's not sealed, then the water's going to leak out.
That's well, I don't know if that's anyway.
You're no
Someone
plumber.
probably knows.
You're no plumber.
What are you doing, Rhett? But you're are you a hunter now?
I'm a hunter and a gatherer. I forage.
Let me know if you haven't found any fungus out there.
Well, I just wonder. It was kind of a mild intervention we had with Ryan and Twitter, and
Don't
that-
worry about me. I'm
do we need to
past
talk with
this.
you now too? Do we need to kind of?
Hey, his friend bus is full. He's got some.
You know what you
Doomsday
said? You got to
Land
do
is good.
things. If you don't do things, you don't do things. I'm just doing things, Dean. I love doing things.
And what is it? Driving out
Sitting in the
to be by yourself
trees.
in the in the bush.
He's building his doomsday lair. He's good.
It's an awful lot of batteries and bottled water.
I bought a solar
baby
power.
oil.
I bought a solar power generator. Absolutely.
Not gonna help much in winter, but okay.
Still in a box.
Get me out of here. Send help.
Anyone needs a brand new leaf blower, solar panel,
Guys, I can't be the normal one in this room.
That's true.
You know how I'm wired. Like I'm an idiot. Please get your shit together.
I'm trying. I'm turning 50, so
if all of a sudden
maybe it's
you're going full Dennis Quaid or whatever, losing your mind.
Quaid a whack job?
I think so.
Really?
Or is it Randy?
I thought
Who's
I heard one of the Quaid boys talking about. Oh yeah, Keller's on your side. Stop being just be an owner. Stop being a GM.
It's not a crazy take. Right. Everyone around the league says it.
Yeah.
No one's like, hey, Jerry's being a great GM. More teams should look at doing this.
What was I talking about before this?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. It's the Pinder Report brought to you by.
It's not. Well, okay.
It's not?
It can be if you want it to be.
Well, I don't know. What else are you going to do? You said you had nothing to talk about. We've done a hell of a job so far.
I told you I could kill some time on Gridin. You're welcome, kind of. And sorry.
I love that.
See, and that's why I said, when you're like, oh, there's a lot of things about Gridin we could talk about. It's like, I don't know.
That's what the people want.
Is it?
It's not fun.
Yes, some people.
Dude, we literally talked about Flames for 15 minutes. That's like box checked.
I thought it was great. And I love that I'm not on social media so that I get to come in and have this hit me fresh.
Yeah.
Well, that is the thing that you're so good at, is just really radio dark until the show.
Coming in with no preconceived notions. Or
what'd you think of that big contract this morning?
I thought it was a lot of money. How much did he get offered like a month ago, though?
$1 million less a year.
Oh, so
got himself an extra $1 million. Good work.
That's $8 million more.
We can do the Pinder Report, or I can see Jack has our bets.
Oh, no, let's do the Pinder Report and just gloss right.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about bets.
Or do the bets real quick, Dean. It's up to you. You're the
Bet 365.
Oh God, it's so bad.
It's not good.
Whatever your bet is, it's never ordinary at Bet 365. It's easier than we make it out to be. You can get the app on your phone. If you don't have it yet, use the code NATION when you sign up. Be 19 or older. Bet responsibly.
Really gotta be careful with those reads because I
want
the logo.
Swear. Definitely make the logo bigger. Oh my goodness!
There's a lot of blood on the dance floor. Good thing Rhett took 5. That saved his day.
Yeah, it was a tough start.
Dino. We all got screwed by the Bucks somehow. Colts screwed us with that Adonai Mitchell drop touchdown at the 1, you loser. That was Jack, Rhett, and I that took that in the teeth. Not great.
I was close.
Were you?
Well, the Colts thing.
Honestly, we should get the Colts as a win. That's Adonai Mitchell screwed us. That really changes everything. That would put Rhett to
makes a massive
1.
I think that's how that goes.
I don't think it is either. But yeah.
Can we call Bet 365?
So 5 and 8 / 5, 8 and 2 are the leading marks.
And I picked 2 extra.
I was going to say, and you got the benefit of 2.
Yeah, those 2 extra
push
picks.
And a win there.
Chiefs at home was a good pick.
Our spelling looks good this week.
Yeah, where's Buck? Didn't see Buck.
Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah, the Titans. Obviously, in hindsight, I still feel like that was the right play. The over-under was, 39, low-scoring game, and one team's getting a touchdown? If Cam Ward was a little bit better, if Pollard was a little bit better, but they got,
We were all very convinced in the Packers. We talked about that.
The Packers thing for me is, like you guys confirmed, I'm a genius by picking.
So we're 0-1 on our group pick.
Yeah, we're supposed to wear robes today.
I was going to talk about the robes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the robe.
Are you going to find a way to weasel out of it? I feel like you're going to try.
I'm already on YouTube in a robe. I don't know if I need one.
Right.
Are you? It's interesting. We might have that.
I was just wondering, what's the connection between robe and...
It's being wrong and being embarrassed. That's what it is.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that that's embarrassing, though. That's just sitting in
We'll
comfort.
find out. We'll do a show.
Well, you used to have a goat mask. We could go
because that was mask. If you're an ass, you wear the goat horns.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the goat. I don't know what the robe. You should ease into comfort because you were.
Well, you should have said something earlier then, because that's what we discussed, and then you didn't bring it up till now.
Right on side before the.
Here's what I'm thinking, guys.
You've put some time. He's put some thoughts.
No, let's talk it out. Let's put some thought into it, and then next week,
let's skip
for next week's pick. If in fact,
I don't agree with the robe either. I think that we should put some thought into this.
Let's really What is?
You're like Jack and pizza. You just
If you're a jackass, if you've done something wrong and you're supposed to feel shame, what should be a punishment?
So robes tomorrow, and then next week we'll come up with a new punishment.
No.
I don't understand the robes. That's all.
You understood it on Thursday, though.
No, I did. I never did.
Then you should have at that point said, "No, I don't think this is right. We should do this."
You don't look at the hair on his face. You don't think that chest hair is just.
I want to see the chest meat hanging out. See?
To be clear for everyone, I have my robe here.
I have my robe here.
I have mine.
Does Rhett not own a robe? Because I swore I'd seen him in a robe.
You can't wear a robe when you're hunting and foraging.
That's right.
It appears Rhett does own a robe.
And I was gonna go.
Judging by the toys in the background, that's a while ago.
I was gonna go sans.
God, you've got stuff on underneath.
Swim trunks, but the shoveler said no way.
What year are we looking at there?
I don't know. That's gonna be a good decade because that's the new house. So
look at the toys. That'll tell you how old the kids are.
15, 16.
Sounds about right. It's got to be
how young I look.
Yeah, you do look young. What the hell happened to you?
But you were much heavier then because you're
so slim now.
You're in great shape.
No, I look. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the Borzan. Show that to your daughter.
Look at that fridge. Look at all the food in there.
Jack, that is Boursin cheese.
Yes.
Have you tried it, Jack?
No, I
haven't. He asked yesterday what it was.
I'm going to go get
the puck. You're good. What? Go get it. You have some in your truck.
No, but there's a store. We're just down the. Do you think they got it at that
Shoppers?
No, across the.
Oh, Blushline would have for sure. Yeah, it's fancy people store. They'll have it.
Maybe tomorrow is crackers and cheese to celebrate your birthday.
Is that the shoveler's whipped cream bikini on the top shelf beside the batteries?
Yeah,
that's exciting.
The robe.
A lot going on there. Interesting.
So those are our picks. Next week, some real comeuppance.
Bikini in the fridge.
God, that cheese looks good. I didn't eat yesterday.
This guy's unbelievable.
Be some real hell to pay next week if our group pick falls through once again.
We're gonna have something good. What about spicy?
Oh yeah, let's get some hot sauce punishment. I also think the group pick's a fun one, but what about the guy that had the worst week gets punished? That'd be kind of fun,
Jack.
Too. Then we can revel in someone else's pain.
Wait, there's two of you.
What's the German word for that?
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's the good stuff.
Taking pleasure in others' misfortunes.
Yeah, and pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jack and Boomer would have had to have the hot sauce today, in theory.
You know what? Jack should come up with an idea. He just sits there.
God, he doesn't do anything, eh?
I don't know what he's doing over there.
He's probably not out partying.
He's probably on Plenty of Fishes or whatever it's called.
Is that what it's called, Jack? Ryan, let's do the Pinder Report.
Let's do it. We do it every day for Village Honda, our good friends, and the Northwest Auto Mall, and online at villagehonda.com. It's your dealership for life. Hey, the 2025 hybrid touring CRV. We got a 2-motor hybrid powertrain, Econ mode, Eco Assist, real-time all-wheel drive. It's tops in its class and built for, yes, our crazy Calgary climate, which, again, don't be fooled. We are going to get winter. It happens every year. It also comes with Honda Sensing Safety Tech and 19-inch black aluminum alloy wheels. Find out more at villagehonda.com or just drive your ace up to the Northwest Auto Mall.
There you go.
Do you want to tech to the greatest pizza maker in Buffalo?
What?
The greatest pizza maker in Buffalo?
Why
Joe
are we doing
Gugino?
You're getting us pizza?
From Buffalo? Ryan, back to you.
Let's get to the Calgary
Blue
Flames.
cheese pizza. It's so good.
Blue cheese pizza, Jackie in her house. I don't know about blue cheese on pizza.
Definitely out.
I'd give it a go.
Try a slice. Ordering a whole one feels like a commitment, though.
I like blue cheese with wings.
It's so good.
On pizza or wings? What are you talking?
Like, does it replace the mozza or is it just part of the cheese
add-on?
blend?
Yeah. They do it so different down there. So this is a blue cheese, spinach, and mushroom pizza. And it's got a blue cheese sauce, but still it's kind of the crumbly as well. Yeah. And then there's a light dusting.
Can you overdo it?
Want me to? Why don't I ask him?
Yeah.
Let's react to last night's Flames game, shall we? In
Sure.
fact, how about some instant reaction with the wrench himself, Ryan Pike, as he watched it for us. So we didn't have to, and wrote things so we can learn about what happened.
No, I did watch it. I was not.
How was the broadcast? Good? Cut out at all? Steady. I got geo-locked.
How do you get geo-logged?
I don't know. I'm in Calgary, Alberta. That's the
You're up
viewing
to no
zone.
good on that phone.
Didn't have the VPN on. What the hell's going on here?
Well, it worked for me.
Okay, that's good.
It was essentially the Seattle Kraken Jumbotron feed.
Okay.
I heard the Jumbotron there.
So you got lots of fan views. Yeah, they have like
a lot
two
of fan
different
views.
like things hanging at each end. I think
And
it's
there's
crazy.
3.
Yeah, it's like hanging pyramids of screens.
Not a lot of flame replays.
I could imagine that.
Yeah.
It was tough to find the replay of the Gridin breakaway. Like, well, how did he get open? We don't know. It's
Yeah.
just there he is, and it's a breakaway.
Yeah.
Well, this guy needs a car. We could send him to Village Honda.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Is
text
he in Buffalo?
Call. No, his kid's playing in Okotoks.
Walt was
Okay.
great. Gridin scored again, and that leads us into the Matt V. Gridin might be forcing his way onto the Flames roster conversation we've already had. You cannot ignore the production in the preseason.
Did you crush Pike like you crushed that guy on
Yeah, you
Twitter?
should shit talk.
Or do we need to
Mike.
call Pike and you let him have
He
it?
didn't have 4 rookies making the team, so I didn't feel the need.
All right.
There is a further conversation at FlamesNation.ca on this, and let's be fair. This is a great development. There's 2 preseason games left. I want to see more Matt V. Gridin as the lineups start to look more and more like NHL clubs, because, of course, that's the league he's trying to play in. There is your top 12. We've shown this already. Boy, a nagging groin would really help Gridin in the top 9, wouldn't it?
You don't. We're not saying that's what we want.
I'm not saying you want it, but if it happened, you'd have a guy to slide in.
It would seem to open the door again.
It would seem to open the door. Let's keep moving. I believe it is 2 games left. There it is. At home, that's the Red. Preseason, and then there you are, 3 and 4 to start the season, fellas. Back to back in Edmundchuk and the left coast before you host the St. Louis Blues in the afternoon on a Saturday for your season opener.
Not ideal.
It's all right. We can come celebrate great Calgarian Dylan Holloway.
That is, yeah.
Rejoice.
Yeah.
Why would you want to pay him $2 million? That'd be idiotic.
It's kind of a bummer for the season opener, the home opener be a 2 p.m. start. I mean, you can still go and enjoy yourself, obviously.
Good kid
but
game.
it's-
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with 2 p.m.? And you know what? Get out. Canadian people, smarten up. The Americans get pumped up. They go to the rink. They have a hell of a time.
Let's
and
start tailgating
always
at
in the
10.
afternoon.
Yes.
Why do we got to go at 7? Get your ass to bed.
Let's tailgate.
Go. Hit the rink. Have some popcorn.
It's not about getting to bed. It's do you have anything to do on Saturday afternoon at 2?
Yeah, I'm quite busy.
He's leaf blowing. This is the problem, is that you got something, you think you've got something, but do it at 7.
No, do you have kids in sports?
Do you wanna
Well,
watch
they
the
can't
Blue
play it.
Jays?
The
Yeah.
kids never play at night. We got to cater
don't
some
know. I don't-
asshat kid.
Rhett, I'll go with you. You want to
I'm
go?
not going to the game.
That is like the most Rhett 60 seconds we've ever had on the show. Yo, Canadians, listen up. You got to do this. You got to. We ought to go. No, God, no. No way I'm going to that game.
Jack, well, maybe.
Think about it.
Stop.
He's a maybe.
I
get
got
his
family
hopes
in
up.
town. That's Thanksgiving weekend. I might be making a head gravy. Where are you going to be?
Oh
You got nothing to do. You'll be pumped to have a game.
my God. Is that when it is?
Yes.
How long's that drive again?
10
10
There's
hours?
only a couple of you in the car. It'll be fine.
How many dogs we bringing?
You'd be
Don't.
lucky if you just get the dogs.
Don't do it.
Maybe you offer to take the dogs. That'd make you
You
happy.
take my dog? If I buy a dog?
You should get a dog.
I might get
You're a big hunter guy now.
Yeah.
Pickup truck,
I need
dog
some
in the back.
I need a protector.
A guard dog, eh?
Mhm.
Maybe one of those Deutschland Shepherds.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. It's been 2 years since we lost Chris Snow. Incredibly sad passing, but a man whose impact is still being felt with all the money he helped raise. Obviously, for the support of the disease that took his life. And a guy that I think was a big part of helping get this front office on the right track. So 2 years, the Flames remembering Chris Snow today, as we all should. Beloved guy with didn't want anything but to be around his family and help the Flames get better till his final days.
Still a beautiful family. Thoughts going to Kelsey and the kids. And for him, just a serious moment. We talk, well, if you don't do things, you don't do things. I mean, he chased his dream. He's a sports writer and got into the analytics and thought, wouldn't it be cool if I could actually do this for a living? And then was a GM in the National Hockey League. And it's not just the money he raised, but that just his courageous fight that he decided, you know what, I'm going to do this in front of everyone so everyone can see what ALS is all about. That's a choice that not many people are going to do, and he did. The bravery and strength and courage and everything, and just his spirit. Everybody loved Snowy, and no less tragic today than it was 2 years ago.
Well said, Boom. Well said. We'll move to NHL news. Somebody got PAID paid today, and that person's name is Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov. This was the first sign of the signing at 8:10 this morning. 8-year extension reported by Elliott, above 16. Didn't have the number. It turned out to be quite a bit more than 16, which he had turned down a month ago or so, as you'd alluded to. It is a $17 million per season max term deal, 8 years. He's not leaving the Wild. He's not going 16. Anywhere. More than 16. It turned out to be 17. Yeah, above.
Is
16.
he trolling us with that picture?
Let's get him on and ask him. That's a great idea.
He hates us.
I think he loves us.
Why do you think he's? Are you talking about his waistline?
It's too serious.
Oh, I see.
It's too professional, isn't it?
That's what he is. He's a pro. These insiders are not
like he just had a birthday too.
Did he?
Yeah. Old goat.
17 million times 8 years. It's far and away the biggest deal in NHL history. Wow. Now the thing about that Ovechkin deal, it looks like it's close. Look how many years that goes.
That's a lot of years.
That's 14 years if I'm correct. It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Long time. And what's interesting here is that some of these non-cap deals or pre-CBA deals like Ovi's and Shea Weber's were huge in term. There's no wingers on that list in the modern era. Ovi, of course, signed before you were allowed to sign only max term 8.
That really takes up your agent work if you got Shea Weber, eh?
Yeah, he probably just
14 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's that's a lot.
Good luck, kid.
It was a 15-year deal. It's quite a few. The thing with Kirill is like, okay, he was absolutely in the running for the Hart at the time of his injury last year. He is a superstar in this league, but plays in a market where he probably doesn't get the notoriety he would if, say, he was in Montreal or LA, Toronto, whatever it is. It seemed like the conversation was like, well, if you turn that down, he must want to trade. And it's like, no, it's just a negotiation, and the cap is skyrocketing. And if the cap's going to be 125 million halfway through this deal, he needs to make more than the 12 point whatever Pasternak's making. And the agent got the number that Kirill said yes to. So he signed. And if it's like, oh my gosh, this is going to kill the Wild, well, it's going to make life more difficult. But keep in mind, they were spending $14 to $15 million a year for like half a decade on on Ryan Suter and Zach Parise to not play hockey. You would much rather pay a superstar $17 million than $15 to give guys the bird and say, don't even show up. They're young. They've locked up Boldy. I believe they got Faber done. There's a lot of very good young players arriving. Zebuyam, among others. Marco Rossi, they got done on a more of a bridge and a long-term deal, but at a low number. I think this team's very well positioned for the next 10 years. This is not a crippling deal so much as one where it's like, it's expensive, but what were we going to do? Let them walk and just start rebuilding again? He's their centerpiece.
Yeah, I don't think it's a spot where he had the team over the barrel, but it's Minnesota, and after it, and if what we heard was true, that there was the 8x8 or the
8x16.
8x16.
Yeah.
Maybe that is trouble. So I guess another $1 million a year got it done.
Trim $1 million somewhere else. That's fine.
Top 5 player in the NHL.
I believe that he's in that group.
You're in that ballpark. If
he's in the Matthews, Draisaitl,
and Minnesota's not a bad place, but it's not a destination. So if you've got him there, you better keep him there.
I don't want to nitpick. I feel like he kind of did have all the leverage here. He's months from walking. He's in the last year of his deal. They're entering a competitive window with these young guys. Like Boldy looks phenomenal.
I guess what I'm saying is, some of these deals everyone talks about McDavid. Was it going to be 3 years, 4 years? We kind of thought we're not going to see the 8 years. This is big for the Wild to get 8 years, I think.
And if you're going to pay for 8, there's the inflation. Yeah. Here's the deal in today's money, because people we do have to adjust our parameters of what a guy should make because the cap's changing a ton, like jumping 10% a year. So in today's money, by the end of the deal, he's making less than 11. That seems reasonable. If he's a top 5 to 10 player in the league, or maybe the top 3 winger, those numbers in the way we think about salaries, those aren't crippling numbers.
Yeah, if you think about salary,
I do. I'm sorry.
I'm in math class right now. This is grade 10. I just
Sorry.
failed.
But see how the number's going down? It gets cheaper and cheaper.
I don't.
as a
That's
percentage
my
of the cap.
eyelids.
Yeah, okay. So we found the cure for insomnia. That's good. Let's keep moving. Do we have one more Kaprizov note, or is that it?
Hopefully, it's a graph.
That's all.
Okay.
Why does it start low and then go
Oh,
up?
Because
Jesus.
this is the last year of his current deal.
That's what he makes this year.
Yeah. And so really what you're seeing is by the end of this deal, it's not much different than the money
It's kind of what it's
today.
going to feel like in today money.
Yeah. And that's only projecting small increases in the cap for the last 5 years, but I've already put Rhett to sleep, so let's keep moving. Major League Baseball wild cards already underway. Jack, we need a score update. What's going on in Killoyland? Yeah,
the river's on.
They're hosting Detroit, but Detroit's favored. They're the only road team favored in any of these wild card series.
Tigers 1-0, top 3.
Oh, there you go. I wonder if they've got Tarek Skubal throwing. He's absolutely nasty.
Screwball.
Something like that, yeah. Another matinee, 1:00 Mountain Time. The Dads against the Cubbies at Wrigley. I love those two ballparks. Those are fun teams.
If we were billionaires, we could be at Wrigley and then over to New York to watch a second game.
I wish we worked just a little bit harder. That would have been fun. Boston, New York is a 4:00 Mountain start. That will be fun. I'll be deleting Guinnesses if you need me. It's one of the great rivalries in sport. I keep saying it, but honestly, this is just peak drama.
God, I hope.
And then the Dodgers host the Reds, who clinched a playoff spot on the final day of the season, thanks to a Mets collapse that has people pulling their hair out.
Poor Mets.
Let's look at the odds of today's games. Courtesy our friends at Bet365.
Shouldn't have got Soto, I guess. Bad signing.
How you feeling about that?
Bad signing, I guess. It's the moral of that story.
It's one takeaway, I
All
suppose.
right, what do we got here?
Tigers were favored, and they're up 1-0, as you noted. This is Skubal against Williams. Nick Pivetta, the Canadian. I believe Victoria Boy up against Matthew Boyd, former Blue Jay. How about that? Huh. If that's the same employee.
Dustin Boyd's brother.
I think it's an uncle.
Garrett Crochet, the Red Sox ace, throwing against the Yankees. But
Would you call him Afghan?
Pardon me?
Could you crochet Afghan?
That's a good nickname. We'll have to workshop it with the Red Sox dugout.
It's a little.
He likes the more abstract nicknames. Yeah.
Like it's there. It would be okay. Crochet. Well, it's like crochet.
The knitter, grandma.
Knitting kind of thing.
You
Yeah.
can go that way for sure.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Crochet's last 2 outings against the Yankees combined 13 innings, 23 strikeouts. He's not lost to the Yankees this year. The Red Sox 9-4 against the Yankees.
Yep.
We'll see how he does on the road in the Bronx, where the Yankees will host 2 or 3 wild card games, depending how long the series goes. Reds send flamethrower Hunter Green to the mound against Blake Snell. Dodgers, heavy favorites. They're the most favored team to come out of the wild card of the 4 matchups.
Let's go, Big Red Machine. Upset.
Kind of fun.
That'd be great.
Seen a lot of Dodgers in the playoffs.
Seen enough.
Yeah, I've seen
They're
that.
not
Let's
used to
go,
playing
Reds.
wild cards. They just get buys every damn year.
The Padres. I think that everyone. Maybe I shouldn't say. The Cubs.
The Dads.
They still feel like the Cubs, but the Padres bring so much drama.
There's your bracket.
With Tatis Jr. and all the bombs they were hitting last year. That crowd in
Jeez.
San Diego was
That's a
unbelievable.
Great ballpark.
Great ballpark. One of the best.
If they can win that
There you go.
series, they'll host the Brew Crew for games 3 or
Ooh,
3 and
Milwaukee.
4.
We're going to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, actually, an
Philadelphia.
underrated ballpark. I really like the stadium in Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. Okay, Jack, make sure to invoice Capital One and Adobe. Heavy free plugs here. I know that really
I
gets some.
just don't know
Boone's
why.
Craw. Seattle will host the winner of that top portion of the bracket on the AL side. Toronto hosts the winner of Boston, New York. Phillies are waiting. Phillies Dodgers would be pretty epic if you want to talk about 2 big brands, big payrolls, big teams, star power. And then the Brew Crew, the unheralded underdogs, the scrappy top team in all of the majors will face either the Padres or the Cubs. Let's have some fun. It's wild card baseball. Playoff baseball is the best. If you haven't had a taste, get right into it.
Today is September, but tomorrow it's October.
Rocktober.
And when we get to October, it's the best time of year.
It is. It is the peak
Better than
sports
Christmas.
viewing season.
Hockey
for
gets
Canadians.
going, baseball playoffs,
NFL's getting
in,
thick. Yeah.
and I think
CFL postseason around the
I
corner.
think we're close to hoops, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait to get my hoop on.
I think the Hoopsters are here
Are the
This
hoopsters
week.
here?
or next.
Yeah, the Hoops. They're here in Calgary. The Raptors.
Yeah,
Hoop, there it is.
can't wait.
Mets fans are melting down. You know, what is it? The guy Frank on Barstool?
Yeah.
Huge Mets guy. He had an emergency doomsday pod the other night. I saw that. I'm like, the Mets must have lost. They're missing. Fans aren't liking this. Steve Cohen and the New York Mets spent $341 million on payroll this year, and they're not playing baseball but golf in October. Ouch.
Hate to see it.
It's nice to have that kind of dough laying around.
Yeah, we could fly to Wrigley and then New York. I'm with you.
And I assume probably Cohen is spending money on other things. Like that's his baseball team.
That looks like that quarter zip would be a couple $100. He's nice glasses.
Yeah, he's probably going out for some dinners here and there.
Yeah. He probably has to pick up a round or two here or there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably has nice cars.
How did he get his dough? Do we remember? Is he
I think he's a stock sponsor.
.com or
I think he's a trader. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Not a Ponzi scheme. That was the old one.
Those work good sometimes.
Please consult
Not
a
for all.
financial planner before investing in Ponzi schemes.
No, you have to be running the Ponzi scheme if you're gonna.
Wasn't
Right,
it the
that's
last
the key.
owner of the Mets?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in jail. I
He
think.
is in jail. Yeah. Still.
So he probably made a lot of money, but
Wonder what kind of jail.
What's
maybe
he
it's one of
spending it on
those
in
old
jail?
Folks' home jails. Maybe it's not.
Hey,
Cigarettes.
let's say you make all that money, but you got to go to jail. What are you spending that money on? You can get some extra darts. That's like the
Darts.
currency in there. Or you got maybe some books,
Right.
maybe a journal. Let's keep moving. NFL double Monday nighter. Sounds good. Not if you watched it. These games sucked. The Jets hung around, but never really that close.
That's flattering, that score.
It really was. The Jets got to the 6 on their first drive of the game to try to tie things at 7-7 and promptly turned over the ball at the goal line, and it just felt like a rout from that point on. Darren Waller's back, fellas. 2 touchdown receptions. How's his rap career going, Jack? Are you up to speed on the Darren Waller rap
Well, he's
career?
back in the NFL, so
Boy,
your guess.
I mean, it's a crazy story because when he's sober and healthy and in the league, he's
Very
a
good.
phenomenal football player.
Yeah, he was on the Ravens like practice roster forever. The Raiders just scoop.
And
Star.
but he's had substance issues and mental health, and he's retired to go and be a rapper, I believe, as you say. And then-
Yes.
Hey,
Could find one of his songs for us, Jack. That'd be great. The final moves the Finns to 1-3 and drops the Jets to 0-4. Justin Fields looked awful last night.
0-4.
Awful. Despite nearly beating Aaron Rodgers and Jack's perfect Steelers in week 1.
Week 1.
Thanks to a 60-yarder.
Found a way.
Matter. Kickers matter.
Fields had an unbelievable touchdown, though. I don't know
That
if you
run?
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, when it didn't matter. Cute. Next game, Broncos. Well, before that, sorry. I mean,
oh,
well, let's do this. Yeah, it was not close. Bo Nix
hot
finally.
beverage.
Cincinnati's broken, fellas. Jamar Chase might not have got 20 yards of receiving, and
They threw in the towel.
it looked like they weren't trying, is what Jamar Chase said after the game.
I think they're interested.
It looked like we weren't trying.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, why did you put those graphics pointing to his armpit? What's going on there? It's arrows.
I don't know.
Weird.
Or is that on the jersey?
That's the jersey.
It's on
I
the
think.
jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad news for Tyreek Hill. Unless you really wanted to not play for the Dolphins, because he's not going to do that the rest of the year. His leg went away. It's not supposed to go, as Boomer very kindly showed us earlier today. Sorry about your vomit on your kitchen table or wherever you're watching the program.
Now, there was the video, and I didn't grab it, but of him being carted off, and he's like clapping his hands
And yelling, yes.
and going, yes. It's like, is he happy that he's
No, he's in
done
shock.
for the year? That he's it's like
There's
he
some
doesn't-
AB vibes here. Remember Antonio Brown where he stripped off his
Yes.
clothes and walked out and was yelling at the crowd? Is he CT ESPN? Is he like
He is.
oh, yeah.
Dude, he's in shock. That kind of pain in your body. You don't know what you're doing at that point.
He's like, I finally get to spend time with all of my kids. He was very
Oh.
excited.
and he has a lot of them, I think.
Yeah,
how many
like
kids
that.
is he? Kids are the
So
best.
many.
Love
Kids are great.
And this was like, man, these kids' schedules are getting busy. I'm glad I get to go
Rhett was saying you're maybe going to get some more, eh?
I love kids.
pick them up. I got one for sale.
Just one?
Yeah, it's just one.
Can we barter?
Which one?
It's $100 OBO. I'm paying. That's where we'll start. We'll keep moving.
Because you have two, which would suggest you're
There you
keeping
go.
one.
They're twins. Yeah. Let's stick with the Pinder Report.
Okay, sorry.
Get
Back to you, Ryan.
Don't need to call McLeod Law's family law department today. Already after a roaring start.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been great. Niners Rams, another NFC West showdown on Thursday night. Will Brock Purdy play? That's a big question. They didn't practice yesterday, but they have to estimate availability for injury reports. So they estimated that Purdy was questionable and Ricky Pearsall the same. Juwan Jennings was not 100% last week. The Niners have limped to a 3-1 start. Purdy and the San Francisco squad lost to the Jags last week.
Jags are all right.
Jags are all right.
Glorified game manager Trevor Lawrence has got
Cohen's got those boys rolling.
He wanted to fight after the game.
Playing hard, boys.
You see, the coaches nearly came to blows.
I did.
That's intensity.
Holy, intensity in 10 cities.
Win-win.
What's our early line on this, man?
I'm just gonna look right
I'm
now.
taking a look here.
5.5 Rams.
Oh, give me the Rams.
Yeah.
At home too.
Well, you are
So
rolling with
fun.
your picks.
I mean, clearly, look at
That graybeard Matt Stafford actually put up some gaudy numbers last week. Puka Nacua, video game.
yeah.
Don't mind Devontae Adams there. He's more than filled the Cooper Cup void. Like the Rams. We'll see how healthy the Niners are come Thursday night. Not a good time for a short week, but here they are. And finally, we have one thing to send you off on, don't we, Jack? One final thing. Is that right? Let's see what it is. What do we got here? Okay, well, Canada's premier Pickle Festival, is coming to Calgary for the first time. Dean, I had to text your boy Beef and say, "Is this you?"
How long you been working
And
on
he
this?
said that is probably a very, very loose use of the term premier.
You're right.
And no, it's not my project.
No.
It's been a dream of yours.
It's pretty ballsy to just trot out. Pretty presumptuous.
Premier Pickle Festival?
I mean, what's according to who? Who's
There's an expert in the room.
pickleconnoisseurs.com.
You're looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So apparently,
There's Don Relish and
Apparently,
Don.
Dolly Relish
Don
and Don
Pickle.
Pickle.
yeah,
Dustranos and Bad Bunny are going to be there.
yeah. Bad Bunny.
What was the other one? Something Trucking Co. or something?
Yeah, it was a while ago. I kind of forget.
Should probably play that.
But I mean, come on.
Pickle
Canada's premier pickle festival.
Is your pickle guy going to be there?
I have nothing to do with this.
You
man.
put him
I
out of
know
business.
you don't have
He
anything
wouldn't
to do with
share.
it, but you have a pickle guy. You want
I
to share
don't
the
know.
pickle guy? Is the pickle guy going? Reach
How
out.
do I know?
Find out.
I thought you were a
I've
pickle
distanced
connoisseur.
Maybe
myself from Big Pickle.
Oh, come on. Really?
I'm not doing that shit for free. It's like, oh well, you get the pickle guy. Well, pickle guy's got.
Pickle guy's got bills to pay. Yeah, that's right.
You know, like
Pickle guy wants a hot tub. Let's up your
I'm not
ante
saying
here.
pickle guy, whatever. I'm not pickle guy, but I'm just,
That is your Pinder Report on this joyous Tuesday, September 30th.
Joy on Noel.
Do you know the 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid was named the winner of the Nakati for a record-setting 4th time?
unreal.
I didn't know what that meant, but apparently it's the North American Car of the Year. Nakati. You're the car nerd.
And my pizza guy,
let's
that's
get
what
it
he's
on.
looking for, is a vehicle. So
It's the 30th year history of the award. No other nameplates won more. That's pretty impressive. The Civic, refreshed in 2025 and remains Canada's best-selling compact car. Find out more, villagehonda.com. Up in the Northwest Auto Mall, your dealership for life. Back to you, Dean.
There you go. Back to me.
It's a pickle, nothing to do with it. Not even
Nope.
a minority investor in the Pickle Festival.
Yeah, not really. All right.
In baseball.
Baseball again?
How many strikeouts for Scooble? He's nails.
Still 1-0. End of the third.
They're on the road.
What do we want there? Do we care?
Not
Have a-
really.
don't really care.
Detroit kind of blew it, and Cleveland got hot at the end. I really don't. Like, it just feels like Seattle's going to lay up compared to the other wild card winner, doesn't it? How those teams scare you?
Well, Detroit was good for the
First half of the year, yeah. Would they have like a 12-game lead, and they blew that?
If they'd have continued at a 500 level, even.
An incredible rate
It's
here.
an incredible rate
Incredible
to
rate.
maintain for an entire year.
1-0 through 3.
Well,
Scooble's got
my
4
fasting
Ks.
is starting to kick in.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm starving. Let's go. Take me for some
When was your last meal?
Sunday night.
It's Tuesday afternoon.
I thought you weren't doing Mondays anymore.
Ah, what the
That
hell
Monday night
difference
slate
does
sucks.
it make? I'm so damn busy, Jack.
All right.
Hanging out with Tom Rennie.
So is it just important to fast one day out of the week? Is
No,
that kind of
it's
the
just me being dumb. It's
All
not a
right.
thing. No one has offered me any advice.
I'm
on
supportive
this.
of you in this dumb fast once a week.
Yeah?
Mike,
I think it's good for people.
Yeah.
But
yeah?
dive into the data.
consult your
physician
dietitians and
Right.
physicians,
Yeah.
before fasting.
clinicians.
Morticians.
Yeah.
Get them all involved. Get them all in.
My buddy said he's going to try and find a way to send us the pizza.
From Buffalo?
Like a long waiting.
It's not going to age
It's a
well.
hike. Yeah.
Could you send it frozen and we could cook it? That never seems to be
Even
as good.
then, it's going to.
It's not going to be
There's
great.
no way it's not.
I think we just have to go to Buffalo.
If you guys.
Hey,
If
we got Nashville sold out this year. We'll go to Buffalo
wait
next
a
year.
second. The Jays play Saturday. Are the
Yeah.
Bills at home? I got to go to Kelowna.
Oh, I thought the Shoveler was doing the Kelowna shift.
Maybe I should make her go to Kelowna.
Hell yeah.
What do I do with the other kid?
Does she like dudes that hang out in tanning beds with tattoos?
She likes
Then
everything.
she should go to Kelowna.
She's not.
Bills home Sunday night football.
Sunday night?
Yes.
Against?
Patriots.
Oh.
Boring, but the
Patriots have been
big
decent.
rivalry.
They've been exciting. I mean,
It's
Drake
not as
Mays-
intriguing as Baltimore
No.
was. or-
no, it's way better than the Monday Nighters we saw. I
Yeah.
think that'll be fun.
I would be okay.
What's the line that Rhett has to take? Because he always takes the Bills.
Sunday night is
7.5.
good too. You know what I said about the Americans, and they'll get up and go in the afternoon.
That's
They're
right.
even more invested at night.
Yeah. Now, on the show today, you said that the Bengals are, What's your take on the Bengals? The Cincinnati Bengals. It's a football team,
Yeah, Burrow's
NFL.
hurt. They're
Yeah.
done.
so they're done. On the show yesterday, you had a thought about the Detroit Lions.
Well, they're
Oh, it's deep.
numero uno. Them and the Bills.
This week, Lions at Bengals.
Ooh, how many points?
What do you think the line would be?
Can we all
12
guess?
and a half.
I was going to say 11 and a half, Jack.
Detroit on the road,
15 and a half. Oh, on the
Cincinnati
road.
was awful.
I saw it already. So
Maybe more.
minus 10.
Oh, come on. That's our lock of the week. Let's put the robes on.
What
it.
are you thinking?
Well, let's think about this.
Okay. That's what I just want to throw it out there.
We got to worry at some point, like the Bills last weekend against New Orleans. They were going to win.
Right.
It was 15 and a half. It was like, well, are you going to, like, is this one of those? Well, I think Detroit wins for sure, but are they who they play next? Are they looking ahead? Are they going, yeah, well,
Right,
we'll go in there.
Maybe they're getting fat and
We'll beat 'em
sassy.
up.
Yeah.
We'll get a victory, but 10 doesn't sound high, though.
It really doesn't. I mean, Cincinnati
put
could
up a
not
lot of
hang with
points.
Denver, and it's not same, but if you
I
can't
think
handle
that's
Denver,
a lock.
9.5. Goodness.
I just put my usual unit on it today just to grab that number.
The Lions
that's
love
it.
to run up the score too.
Yes,
They
they
do.
do.
Never
So
stop.
if we're all
They got KC next week. It is a look pass game. God damn it. Oh, of
But
course.
is Casey still that team that you?
Oh yeah, I
After
think
last
KC
week, I think
opened
they're
some
They're
eyes.
one game back of the division lead. Chiefs hosting the Lions Sunday night next week, not this week.
I think KC opens. There's a major concern around the
Okay.
league. now.
Xavier Worthy got back. They're only a couple of weeks from getting Rashad
I'm not
Rice
even joking.
back.
It's
I'm going to throw another one at you.
Oh.
Just
Yeah,
as we're
yeah.
talking
Okay,
football
okay.
here.
You
Just
can write
some
this down.
guys sitting around talking football.
Yeah, we love talking football.
love football.
The Giants coming off that win over I forget which team. Do you remember, Ryan?
Might have been the Chargers
Okay.
of Los Angeles and or San Diego. I can't
So
recall.
they're on the road in New Orleans against those Saints.
Detroit by 1 million, my pizza guy says.
There you go.
See
So
why.
the Saints are home to the Giants.
I would not touch this
What
game.
would
10
you think
football.
the line?
I think it's 4.5 for the Giants.
Saints -2.
What?
Giants getting 2 points on the road in New Orleans.
Dean, it's Tuesday. We do our football picks Thursday. These
Have
are
you
all
watched the Giants? Because they've,
The Saints.
I mean, the Giants,
The
to be
Saints
fair-
played their
understand,
balls
but-
off this week.
but the Giants can quit as well. Like they aren't afraid to.
Well, that's
pack
what I'm
it.
saying. For the Saints -2.
That's crazy.
Okay.
What else is
I would
jumping out
not
at you?
touch that.
Dean's on a heater right now. This is great.
I'm just throwing things out there, guys.
I like it a lot. I
Yeah.
really do. I'm not being smarmy. Those are great picks so far. Oh my God. Houston is at Baltimore.
Yes.
Is Houston any good at anything
Well, they put up a lot of points this week.
against
I believe it was the Panthers.
a bad
Is
team? maybe
Lamar
the
going to
worst.
play? That's probably why.
That
the Lions-
100%. 100%. But still,
The point being,
the Texans have to lay 2.5 at Baltimore. That feels out of whack. But you're right. If it's Tyler Huntley or whoever the backup is now.
Cooper Rush.
Oh, it's Cooper Rush now. That's right. I like these lines better than last week. Last week's slate was a mess.
I have to go get some Bourse in them.
The Dallas Cowboys
Cowboys.
on the road.
This on Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got to get good this week. We didn't prep enough last week.
Yeah,
So next week, the punishment will be deadly.
so
Robes
we're not
tomorrow?
doing the robes.
Tiger
or-
balm on your nethers.
I've done that before by accident.
How'd that go
Not
for you?
ideal.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy. That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Whoopsie daisy.
You're harsh.
So that's our 365, right?
I've got actually a couple
Do you?
of fun ones. just
Okay.
because,
Let's go.
one will get under your skin and the other will make all of us
Well,
happy.
no one knows fun like Ryan Pinder.
Mhm.
Game props, player props, totals, the money line, whatever your bet is, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Be responsible, but download the app and get in the game, would you?
Crochet loves playing the Yankees. 23 strikeouts his last two
Afghan?
starts. Afghan, he's a beauty. He's the Red Sox ace. Starts at 4.
Look at this guy.
9+
So
strikeouts plus 150. Bit of a reach. You want to dial that back to 8? Go ahead. 11 and 12 his last 2 games against the Yankees.
They got to win this game if they want to win the series, Ryan.
I would 100% agree with that. And it's in New York. He's been great in the Bronx this year. And then there was this little thing in the wake of Kirill Kaprizov. Maybe this line moves, but stayed the same. Oh, look at Bet365 having a little fun. The next team for Connor McDavid on September 22nd, 2026. Who is he playing for? Is it the Oilers in the field? Oilers fans thought this would be minus 10,000. Why
This
is
is
this?
It's interesting that this is a bet.
I like that this is a bet. Now, if you want to find it, you've got to put NHL specials in there.
Okay.
And this one will pop up. It's not in futures. It's obviously not next to preseason games. NHL specials. Connor McDavid, next team, or I guess team he's on next September. Is it the Oilers or another team? His contract's up June 30th this season. A potential free agent this summer. Oilers fans, quote, obviously he's going to sign. He has not signed yet. He may sign. He may not sign until the summer. As long as Stuart Skinner's down 15 pounds, I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
It'll be real good.
Minus 160 to stay, plus 130. Huh. See if there's any movement today after the Kaprizov money. I feel like 17's a floor for Connor now. Call me crazy.
Player next permanent team.
What team is he on? September
yeah.
22nd, 2026.
How about that?
It's a fun one. I told you it'd be fun.
I like it.
I know fun.
Yes, you do.
That's you.
I'm a fun guy that loves blowing leaves. And storing garage items.
Must be 19 or older. Get in the game. Get in the game. Before I forget, I must tell you about the daily face-off survivor pool.
Oh,
It's officially live. And if you think you've got the hockey knowledge to go the distance, this one's for you. It's a game of elimination strategy and a $2,500 grand prize for the last fan standing. Here's how it works. You start with 2 lives. Each round you pick one winner from the slate of NHL games, but here's the twist. You can only use each team twice throughout the entire contest. Get a pick wrong, that's 1 life gone. Lose twice, and you're out. The pool runs until there's just 1 person left standing, and that winner takes home $2,500.
mm-hmm.
So are you ready to outlast the rest? Sign up now at dailyfaceoff.com or hit the link in the show notes. May the best fan survive.
So how many lives do you get?
That's a survivor pool.
Survive, 'cause-
There's a twist. Twice.
2?
You can use each.
and if
Team
your
twice.
team loses,
Well, it's 1
that's
life.
1 life.
It's 1 life gone.
Yeah.
If you lose twice, you're out.
It's a great pool.
Survivor pool,
Can't wait.
dailyfaceoff.com.
You've got
That's where
a
you do
week
that.
to get that in. I guess we're a week away from opening night, fellas. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Now, I have had people reach out wanting to know if we're doing a
Ropes.
no one understands why it'd be ropes. A hockey pool, a show hockey pool.
Okay.
You bristled at it.
Well, I just don't know if it's like fantasy hockey or pool. Because someone said fantasy hockey. I'm like, I've never seen a 20,000 person fantasy league.
Okay,
Like, pool
well,
we could do.
You know what people are. It's like, is there a fake hockey where you pick players or something and then points are collected?
What do you want to do? Like pick 5 forwards, 3D, and a goalie? Something
I
like
don't know.
I gotta go.
that? To the washroom or you're hungry?
Both.
Jackie,
I have places.
what did you think?
I think
about
we
it?
should do it. Didn't we do it one year? It's great.
We did a fantasy league with people that worked around us. Like Connie
No, we did one with the listeners, I thought. Where
It's
it
for
was
the,
just
yeah,
done playoff
like a
one.
show thing where
Do you want me to research this?
I,
I'm happy to do
it's
that.
been brought up. People I've seen say, "Hey, are you guys going to?" Which
Can't be
leads
that
me to
hard
think
to
that
do.
there
Don't
might
you
be
just
some interest in it.
put
Jackie
a name
in.
on the website. And let
Yeah,
it
of course.
roll?
I think it'd be a chance for us, if nothing else, just to shit talk some people's bad picks,
And we'd get
team names.
I'm taking Gridin.
Well,
he really wants to go.
see how that works. Huh?
Yeah, you
Before we
should do
go,
that.
so stay tuned. Maybe we may or may not be doing that.
Hmm.
I like that we kind of take runs at the one that's definitely taking place.
Right. And then
We're like, let's
do our own big play.
Should we do something? I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
extra work.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
Super chat, Youth Centers of Calgary. All funds raised goes to the Youth Centers of Calgary. Here's the comments. Arnby, Pinder, check the poll results in the chat to keep Gridin. Take trade Pospisil or Farabee. Packaged with Ras? Question mark. Thoughts? Question mark. Then Huberto to Florida? Question mark. Brackets. Just kidding.
Yeah, the last one is a joke.
Yeah.
We can all laugh at that. That's an immovable object.
One of the things that didn't mention watching the game last night, Pospisil
he was a shit.
He was being a shit disturber. He drew a penalty. He was in the crease,
Vinny
banging
Dunn
the
hates
goalie.
him.
Hit Vinny Dunn hard. So he was
He hit Vinny from behind last year too. There's some history there.
he was a little bit more cantankerous.
He was being a Richard, which is what you want from Pospisil.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Well, Tread Cole must have spoke with him.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sheriff got him in line.
that's right.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. As far as this is, I don't know if
You just extended Pospisil. I think you like him, and I don't know that anyone wants Farabee at $5 million. You got to actually play well, and then you can move him.
at the end of the day, my takeaway, because is he going to make the team? He's 19, going to
Good.
America, whatever. That you have someone at 19 that looks like a goal-scoring
Knocking on the
threat, a talent. Thank
That's what you need. We
Lord,
talk about it.
baby Jesus,
Get as many high picks as you can and hit home runs. That
So-
looks pretty good for what was it, 28?
because he can shoot it. He can shoot it.
You can shoot it.
And remember the draft night when I was drinking beers
Beers.
in Manitoba. It was, you got to take Basha here, get Basha here. And they took Gridin. It's like, ooh, I don't know.
Where's Bash?
And then they got Basha as well.
Second round.
I haven't heard of Bash's name.
Got to sign to the American League, I believe.
Was injured last year, right? For a
Needs
good,
to play.
but
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a
Needs
fan.
to play, and has missed a lot of time the last 15 months.
There's a bit of Richard in his game too. I like
There
it.
is. There's
Yep.
a little P and V.
I like it. I like it. What else we got, Jackie boy? R&B again. Thank God. Trade Coldman to a contender. Gridin, second line right winger.
That feels like a midseason move. I'm not against it.
It's allowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's if you're going to move Raz, and if this team's not good enough, there's absolutely a Coleman conversation and a Kadri conversation. Hey, fellas,
No trade clause.
look at your birth certificates. Do you want to win another cup? We can move you if you do.
It's like that George Strait cold beer conversation.
You from Dallas?
Cold beer conversation.
Okay, we like that R&B.
Yep. Happy birthday, Pinder. Jerry Jones will keep Gridin.
I agree.
Damn right he would.
R&B's on a heater here.
R&B
Those are
just-
some pretty rational thoughts.
Just fucking
Kids,
dropping, yeah.
kids.
Oh, boy.
More for you.
Take care of the kids. 279. Is that a random? Like it's 270? Is that one of the main options that you get when you
We
go?
get a
in
lot
there
of
to-
279s, don't we?
It's
Happy
270.
birthday. Oh,
Yeah.
You got that.
So anyway,
A lot of 6 and 99 as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there it is. Happy birthday, Pinder,
Happy
and
birthday, Ryan.
play the damn kids, says
Shut
Mace.
Yep. Sure. Thank
Yeah,
you. Appreciate
mind
that,
that.
Mace.
Don't mind that. Play
Thank
the
you,
kids.
Mace. Thank you, Mace.
So there you go. Little money for the Youth Centers of Calgary today. Appreciate you for being a part of it.
Tune in.
Tomorrow on the show is Wednesday. We'll have Jamie McLennan. It appears.
Yes.
He is coming back from Quebec, which would lead me to think there's a game of some sort in Quebec.
Many,
Ottawa?
I'm told, because the Senators.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a preseason.
playing all their exhibition BS.
That's right.
Makes sense.
Good job.
Had one preseason game in Ottawa. That's it. The rest in Quebec City. Big rank.
And we got to catch
Yeah,
up with
appetite. Makes
Jamie
money.
the summer that was. I believe he was in Italy
He was.
again.
We'll see if
He
he got
goes everywhere.
pickpocketed.
He travels everywhere, does everything.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll catch up with the Noodler.
He's a Rolling Stone, Dean.
Yep. He sure is. Jack.
Dean,
How was the show today?
better than yesterday.
What? Yesterday bad.
Is that good or bad?
It was kind
It's
of
for you guys to figure out.
It was kind of this at the start, kind of combative, and
That's what the show is, though.
That's what the people want to hear.
That's not what Dean wants to hear, but it is kind of the brand that we built for 14 years.
yeah,
or
I
whatever it is.
guess.
Yeah.
Just sometimes I feel like it get a little serious.
Didn't talk a lot of food today, aside from the pizza in Buffalo and the
Yeah.
blue cheese and Borzan.
You were good again, though, man. Yeah, you were real good.
You're kind of pushing your luck right now.
Am
He
I?
really wants to go hunting and eating. And
I haven't
Booing,
eaten.
yeah.
I have places.
Are
to
we
be,
wearing our robes tomorrow?
dragging this out?
Dean's
It's
weaseling
going to be
out.
late.
Yeah.
And shit.
What's our
I
punishment?
brought
You're
it
just
today.
Sitting here.
I brought it today, too.
We just leave it here.
It's not going anywhere.
I brought it today.
All text
We
noodles.
need a
Maybe he's got
punishment.
roll.
We can't get away this week.
Thank
with
you,
no
Jack. You have a
punishment.
spine. Thank you. Not weaseling out, paying your debts.
I just don't understand it.
don't need to understand it.
I feel like
It's like
there's
Pinder playing make believe. Just go with it.
like I
Yeah.
Just chill. Difference doesn't make.
I'm great at that.
sorry, buddies.